morning! Happy Sunday to you! Welcome to Jewellery Maker. Here, live on this gorgeous sunny Sunday morning, live from Redditch. From Redditch. From an industrial estate in Redditch. How you doing? I'm Carol. I'm joined today by the gorgeous, the delectable, the one and only, it's Linda.
Morning!
Here she is. How are you feeling today?
Yes, actually, I'm still on a bit of a high.
It was amazing yesterday, wasn't it?
It was different.
It was different.
Yeah.
The old third birthday celebrations. How do you feel that now we're three?
Old.
Do you feel we're older and wiser?
No, just old.
Just old. Well, there you go. We've got loads of amazing things coming through, haven't we, Linda?
Yes, we have. Yes, it won't
You've
be
got a gorgeous challenge, haven't you? Yeah. Have I just what? Sorry, Laura, did you say something to me? Have I just what? Oh, sorry, I thought she said, have you just had one of the celebrations? I thought she said that. Yes, I have actually. I have just had a
I
chocolate.
started to feel a bit seasick, Ryan.
What, with those camera moves? They're kind of
Yes, it's really playing around this morning, isn't it?
We were wondering whether we should start the show today with somebody pretending to be sick in a bin.
Oh, now I feel
because
it now, yeah.
we were thinking about making up some gossip about the third birthday show yesterday. What kind of gossip could we come up with?
Was that made up, what you were talking about earlier?
What kind of gossip can we come up with?
Well, there was a lot of GDs here yesterday, wasn't there?
Yeah, a lot of guest designers.
See, she knows what I'm
There was a
talking
bit of booze going around as well, wasn't there?
Do you know, I found half a bottle in the cupboard and there's a person lying by it.
Really? Who was lying next to it?
I don't know, unrecognisable. I think it... No, she was in there actually, isn't she?
Was it Paula? Was Paula lying next to an empty bottle of...
Yeah, but there's definitely an empty bottle and a person. Or it could have been the mannequin, couldn't it?
Could have been Gemma the mannequin.
Yeah.
Or it could have been Paula.
Or just Gemma, yeah.
Yeah, it could have been Gemma Crow. We all know what Gemma's like. There you go. Right, we've got a fantastic show for you today. We've got the relaunch of an incredible medium because you know how much we had in yesterday's show.
Oh, my word.
We could not shoehorn any more in if we wanted to. So a lot of the pieces that we couldn't get into yesterday's show are actually in today's show as well. So that's going to be really exciting. We've got the relaunch of gorgeous, stunning, amazing scale mail. We've got some amazing gems of distinction strands. We've got an amazing challenge to give to our Linda, which is right here.
Yep.
It's going to be wonderful.
It is going to be great.
I'm going to head over. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. How are you today, Ryan?
I'm good.
Ryan, what time did you finish today, Ryan? Yesterday even, sorry.
I got out about half 5.
5:30. Oh, that's not too bad. Cassie, how are you feeling today? You were working. Cassie was working very hard yesterday, and I literally said to her yesterday when we were on a little break, "Oh, aren't the guest designers doing really well?" She goes, "Carol, to be honest, I haven't had a chance to look at the guest designers. I'm so busy." She was surrounded by bags and boxes for the whole day. I don't know how she did it, but she was amazing. So today's show, it's Sunday. It's a bank holiday weekend. What are you going to be getting this weekend that we wouldn't normally give you? Okay, well, because it is our third birthday weekend and we're still really excited and we're still on a big high from our birthday yesterday, we are going to be giving you a free gift. If you check out your basket today, when you open an order today and you check out your basket today, you are going to get a free gift. So that free gift is going to be sent to you, and the same goes for tomorrow as well. And like I say, today we're going to be launching the relaunch of Scale Mail, which is going to give you the opportunity to come in and get one of the fastest selling mediums we've ever had on Jewellery Maker. We've got loads and loads and loads of brand new Scale Mail bundles which are coming your way. Like I say, it's just purely because we couldn't fit it in the show yesterday, we're bringing them to you today as well. Now, we just thought, let's have a bit of a giveaway today as well. I fancy giving away some bead scoops today. Yeah? Fancy giving away some bead scoops today. Okay. Ryan fancies that a lot. So we're going to have a few text-ins. We're going to get you to name a bundle. We're also going to get you to find the weird objects on our beaded number 3, which our lovely budding bead has made. We'll be doing some close-ups of this a little bit later on in the show, but we want you to find the random object on the beaded number 3. Which we'll be coming to a little bit later on in the show. And there was another one that I wanted to do as well, another kind of text-in bead scoop one. I can't remember what it was. What you do? What's your best? What your best hangover cure probably isn't the best one, is it? What are you doing with your bank holiday weekend? It's a bit more clean, isn't it? Yeah, fantastic. What are you doing with your bank holiday weekend? And we'll pick a winner, and you get a bead scoop basically. So, if you have any questions for Linda today, if you want to pass any messages on today, and it was lovely to hear some of your messages yesterday that you left on the mobile phone number that we could play live. And thank you so much for your emails and for your texts and for your Facebook messages. It was great to hear from you. Do you have any questions at all for Linda? If you want to say anything about the show today, if you want to say hello to our lovely Surrey beaders, yes, because we've got the gorgeous Sunday experience with us today. Lovely Surrey beaders in there. They are lovely. Hi, ladies. There they all are, all the way from Surrey. They're lovely. And if you have any questions at all, please do feel free to text in. Our text number is 60777. Start your text with the word JM Studio, your name. Any questions that you have, any messages you want us to pass on, text the charge at your standard network rate. We'd love to hear from you today. We really, really would do. Fantastic. Right, early bird. Now, the early bird today, we're taking a bit of a chance with the early bird today, because the early bird today is absolutely amazing. And it's a sign, and it's a really great indication as to the kind of product that we have on the show today. So today, the early bird isn't going to be something which you've seen before that is maybe going to be slashed in price. It's actually something which is brand new. We do realise that we're going to... this weekend has been one of the busiest weekends I think we've ever had on Jewellery Maker, probably the busiest weekend. Friday we had the new moulds, which is great. Yesterday, of course, was our incredible third birthday celebrations. And today we've got the relaunch of Scale Mode. We've got Linda with us today as well. We're going to see some awesome demos. You're going to be inspired by Love Hair Designs. Tomorrow we've got a sale on as well, which is going to be brilliant. So, really, bringing you something brand new for the early bird... Is there any need to bring you something brand new for the early bird today? Do you know? No, there isn't. But because we love you. It's true. I love you. It's amazing. So, brand new strands, gems of distinction brand new strands of bi-coloured lemon quartz. Now, this is a little bit spooky actually, because I think I can remember the first time, I can recall the first time I ever brought to you bi-coloured lemon quartz. And it was on a show with Linda. How random is that? Because I'm on a show today with Linda as well. And I remember it was on a show with Linda because I remembered how excited you got about bi-coloured lemon quartz. You love it, don't you?
Just a bit, yeah. I saw it this morning, first thing I saw, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah,
what is it you love about it?
I just think I think it's so unusual. I love those sort of olivey through to lemon colours.
Yeah.
There's not many gemstones that you really get that with. Mm-hmm. I think it's my... Oh, I don't know. I keep saying it's my favourite, don't I? But I do love lemon quartz through to smoky quartz. Yeah. I've got it in a strand there. The colours.
This is it. You're getting both at the same time. As Linda quite rightly suggested, you're getting your lemon quartz, you're getting your smoky quartz, and you're getting those olive colours in between. So all of that wonderful spectrum in between. Bi-coloured lemon quartz is not an easy gemstone for us to get hold of. I think I may have seen it a couple of times set into jewellery on our sister channels, but no more than that. It really is a gemstone which we don't see a lot of at the Genuine Gemstone Company. This is gems of distinction, so this means this is all hand-faceted, hand-drilled, and whatever you want to do with this, whether you want to leave it on this strand like this and just restrand it, whether you want to graduate those colours from the deep, chocolatey, smoky quartz colours through to those olive and khaki tones, and then again through to those beautiful lemony colours, it really is entirely up to you. There is so much to be had from a strand like this, and it is gems of distinction. Our team in Jaipur are dedicated to bringing you the very, very highest quality genuine gemstones and bringing them to you in a way which is unlike really anybody else can bring us gemstones, because these are hand-faceted by lapidarists who've trained for a lifetime, who are experts in their field. The quality of the gemstone, the clarity of the gemstone, yeah, it is absolutely superb, isn't it? Just gorgeous. Gems of distinction quality. Bi-coloured lemon quartz graduated plain rondelles. Now, there's 70 carats here. It's a nice long strand. It's a 26 centimetre strand, which is a little bit longer than quite a few of our gems of distinction strands, and quite, you know, kind of above the average length of a strand of gems of distinction gemstones. So fantastic that we can offer you this long length of gems of distinction coloured lemon quartz beads. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, you can get involved with Jewellery Maker in a couple of different ways, either by giving us a call on our free phone number or by getting involved on our website, which is jewellerymaker.com. Totally get where Linda's coming from. It is a stunning genuine gemstone. It's so attractive. There's so much within this strand. There's so much colour, there's so much variance, there's so much versatility. You've got everything from your evening jewellery and your chocolate browns all the way through to your daytime, your bridal pieces and your olive greens as well, which is just gorgeous. Today, this strand can be yours. Now, are you still going to get a 30-day money-back guarantee? Yeah, you are. Are you still going to be paying just one lot of P&P all day today? Yeah. And how much is that? $2.95, and that is all day today. Are you going to get a free gift? Yeah, you are. Should this strand have been launched at a higher price? Well, yes, but it's the early bird, so we can get away with a little bit. We can get away with giving you a little bit more. Today, your strand of gems of distinction bi-coloured lemon quartz is an amazing price. Have a look at this. You're going to love this. £6.95p. $6.95 for 70 carats of bi-coloured lemon quartz. It is just stunning, isn't it? The quality, the colour, the variance, the tones, it's just the whole package is just wonderful. I think getting a strand of gemstones where it's bi-coloured can be a lot more useful to use than maybe a gemstone strand where all the gems are one colour, because of course you've got loads of variants there which you can separate out. If you've got something in mind for maybe the gorgeous lemony quartz colours here, but not necessarily for the khaki greens or for the browns, keep those to one side. Keep those to one side. You don't have to use them all at once. You don't have to use them across one project. You can use them across lots of different projects. The quality you're getting here, the gems of distinction quality we're offering you here is just superb. And this shouldn't have been $6.95. I think we can all identify this as a gems of distinction strand that should have been probably twice this price. $12.95, $14.95, that would be the kind of price I would expect for bi-coloured lemon quartz. A, because of the quality of the gemstone, B, because we hardly ever see it on Jewellery Maker, and C, because it is gems of distinction. £6.95p for your stunning strand of bi-coloured lemon quartz. Well done to every single one of you there. And if you do want to multi-buy this, just speak to the call centre on Live Help. And if there is a strand that you're going to multi-buy today and you're going to get 2 or 3 or 4 of it, why shouldn't it be bi-coloured quartz? Because if you can imagine getting something like this home, getting 3 or 4 or 5 strands of these home, you can then choose which one you want to keep, send the others back, because some may have more brown in, some may have more yellow in, some may have more khakis in. $6.95 though for a stunning strand like this. It's gorgeous. There's lots of colours in here which are reminiscent of nature, don't you think, Linda?
Yeah, I was just thinking how natural it was in that. So it's difficult, when you get a gemstone like that, it's difficult to have a dislike for it because it's such a natural look. And what I like about it is because of that, it's a natural shading. It's not a forced shading. It hasn't been put in by machine. So it's not as we perceive it in our heads. It's as nature has literally produced it. Yeah,
it's not like looking at a strand of multicolour quartz where you get a red one next to a green one next to a blue one.
It's quite difficult to shade, actually.
Yeah, it must be.
And that's at its sort of most optimum, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You really are getting every single colour from that chocolate brown to that gorgeous lemon quartz. You're getting every single shade in between those two polar opposites, which is really exciting. Isn't that wonderful? Well done. Under £7 there. Like I say, it shouldn't have been launched at $6.95. In all honesty, this probably should have been launched at around about $12.95. But you know what? It's yours today. Enjoy it. Now, this is going to go so beautifully with Linda's challenge. It's going to go so beautifully with the other brand new strands that we've got coming up today. If I tell you today, we've got some of the most beautiful faceted white quartz that I've ever seen in my life coming up on today's show. And the price point, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. If I tell you this strand today of faceted briolette cut drops of white quartz, look at that, all individually hand faceted. This strand today is going under £20. I know, it's amazing. These are just like diamonds. It's just the most wonderful. Look at that. The most amazing strand of white quartz. That's coming your way on today's show. We've also got my favourite gemstone in the entire world. We've got a beautiful quality of emerald coming up. Beautiful rondelles of genuine emerald coming up today. Again, gems of distinction. What did I say? We've got so many pieces on today's show that we just physically couldn't fit into the show yesterday. It's just so wonderful that you're already joining us on the web and on the phone lines there. Look at that, look at the colour there, look at the variance in colour. And it's exactly what Linda was saying, the kind of natural shading of gemstones. So exciting, isn't it? This beautiful strand of genuine emeralds coming your way in today's show as well. Now, we've also got the relaunch of a fantastic, fantastic medium. We've got the relaunch of a brilliant medium called scale mail. You may have seen this before, you may not have seen this before, but it's basically using stunning coloured aluminium scales to make beautiful pieces. These beautiful purple aluminium scales have been made to use gorgeous flowers. There are gemstones that have been set in there, and they've just been tied together with beading thread and kind of woven with beading thread. Thanks, Ryan. It's all about texture. It's a very, very tactile medium to work with. You know how we quite often talk about how jewellery is a very sensory thing, how it feels, how it looks, but also how it sounds. Scale mail sounds beautiful, it feels beautiful, it looks wonderful. It's the kind of jewellery that you just want to touch and you just want to have. Very, very popular in necklaces, really, really popular in bag charms as well. We've got the relaunch of scale mail today. We've got scales of all different sizes, all different colours. They're coming your way throughout the show today. We've got some massive, massive bundles to bring you, so they're going to be wonderful. We're going to challenge Linda as well. I know. Linda, how do you feel about a challenge today?
Yep, absolutely.
Bring it on.
Absolutely, because this is going to be right up my street because I've had a preview.
It is right up Linda's street. If I'm being honest, Linda put her foot down and said, I want that. So this is it. The challenge is getting less and less and less about what we want to challenge the guest designer with, and more and more about the guest designer going over and saying, oh, I like that. I want that. It's more and more about that. But having said that, it's going to be lovely to see you make pieces from this, Linda, because it is a very, very special bundle.
It is.
And I always love seeing how different guest designers approach projects like this, because making something like a tiara, making something like a hair slide, you're going to be making something for somebody's big day or somebody's big night. You're going to be making something for a prom or something for a wedding. So there's a lot of pressure, I think, on jewelry designers when they do start making pieces for weddings and for big events. Because you're making something which somebody is going to be wearing that on that really, really special day. You want to do it justice. This bundle has got some of the most gorgeous genuine gemstones with, and it's going to be so easy to personalise this as well. Have a look at what you're going to be getting. There's 5, is it 5? No, 5 silver coloured hairbands. Every single time these come into stock, they sell out. We've only got a few of these left. Well, enough for this bundle, maybe a few left over, but honestly, these sell out so quickly. One of our most popular workshops at the minute is Sheila's bridal workshop, where you can learn how to make bridal tiaras and prom pieces as well, pieces for end of year balls and things like that. You're going to need somewhere to start. You can make your own tiara hairbands, but this is a lot easier. So you've got your gorgeous silver coloured hairbands. You've also got 2 of these beautiful 925 sterling silver heart within a heart within a heart. There are so many things in which you can do with these. Because they're 925 sterling silver, they're a little bit pliable, they're a little, well, they're nice and malleable. So you can make them into rings, you can bend them, you can fold them, you can wire wrap them, you can set gemstones with them. They are just gorgeous. Now, use them with the tiaras, use them as brooches, use them as hair slides. It's just lovely to have something which is precious metal. I mean, that looks like a butterfly, doesn't it? It's gorgeous, isn't it? Use them in whatever way you like. The fact that you've got precious metal with this bundle is just wonderful, and they are 925 sterling silver, so make sure that when you do sell them on or when you give them away, do make sure that people are aware of that. Now, let's move on to the gems. That we've got this gorgeous white, I'm trying to work out this white, yeah, it's white agate. These are 8mm in diameter. It looks like pure white moonstone to me. It looks like pure white moonstone, like the whitest, purest, milkiest moonstone ever. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? It's got that wonderful hazy translucent kind of quality where when light hits this gemstone, it's gonna glow. It's gonna glow beautifully. So you've got this gorgeous strand of 8mm white agate rounds, and then you're going to be getting clear quartz small nuggets. Now, there's the equivalent of 2 strands here, so that's around about a metre of genuine gemstones here, roughly a metre of gemstones. It's actually an 80 centimetre strand, but when we start measuring gemstones and we start measuring them by the length, you know that that is going to be a lot of gems. These are gorgeous. We have not seen white quartz nuggets for ages on Jewellery Maker. They are just gorgeous, aren't they? They're just stunning. They're sparkly, they've got texture, they've got energy. They're going to work beautifully with colour beading thread, any other gemstones. You can put any other gems you want with this, whether it's white pearls, whether it's going to be clear quartz, woo! whether it's emerald. I wore emerald on my wedding day. Yeah! Had it sewn onto my veil. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful emerald. You can put it with the bi-coloured lemon quartz as well. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So you really can put it with whatever you want. These are like the basics, if you like. So you've got your basic gemstones to work with, and if you just want to use these gems, perfect, because I've got an example here of a tiara which our lovely Laura made, which just uses clear quartz, and you can see how effective that is. All you need is some wire just to add on to this as well. We have got some wire coming up on today's show. So with clear, genuine gemstones, it just looks beautiful, doesn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Or you can put other genuine gemstones on here as well. Anything you want. So we're going to give the cylinder, but let's bring on the price. The equivalent of 3 strands of genuine gemstones here, so your double strand of clear quartz and your agate, and of course 5 of your tiara hairbands, and 2 of your 925 sterling silver heart within a heart within a heart pendants. Today, this is your price. £14.95 for the lot. For the lot. Now, there's 5 tiaras in this bundle and 925 sterling silver hearts. Surely the 925 sterling silver hearts on their own are worth £14.95. That's incredible. How on earth? I wouldn't even have a clue about how to make these out of base metal or 925 sterling silver. Just incredible. Linda, what are your ideas for these heart pendants? Because are they going to be easy to set into tiaras? Are you planning on setting them into the tiara?
Yes, certainly one of them.
Okay. What are you planning on doing? Are you planning on wire wrapping it maybe?
They'd make butterfly wings beautifully. Like a gorgeous butterfly.
Wouldn't they just?
Yes. With the gorgeous clear quartz chips coming out as well, and even wired onto parts of them.
Nice.
That would make, if you know, lots of women have themes for weddings, don't they? So if you've got a butterfly theme, then that's perfect.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
A sterling silver butterfly.
Yeah.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
Beautiful. I think the gemstones obviously really lend themselves beautifully to tiaras. I think that having this 925 sterling silver quality within this bundle is just absolutely superb, and I can't wait to see what Linda creates with all of these. So are you going to go down the classic route, or are you going to go down a contemporary route with the tiaras?
I'm actually going through that contemporary phase at the moment.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the classic look, and I think contemporary is built on a classic look anyway.
Yeah,
You know, so you've got your classic band, and then it's very much a personal thing, isn't it? You get commissions, and then you think, yeah, that's fine, I can do it. But then when you let loose with your own imagination and creativity, I think that's the fun bit, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, lovely. And do you know what? These will fit in so beautifully with the show that Linda and I got coming up in 2 weeks.
Oh, yes.
2 weeks tomorrow, we've got an amazing show. Can we say what it is?
1 week tomorrow.
Oh, sorry, 1 week tomorrow.
Yes. Yes.
Great Gatsby show. We've got the Great Gatsby show. Because you know the Great Gatsby's being released. Nothing to do with the fact that Leonardo DiCaprio is in it at all. Of course. And it's being released on the 16th, we think, of May. So Linda and I have decided to put together a Great Gatsby show on the 13th of May. Ryan, do you fancy getting dressed up for that show, for the Great Gatsby show?
I always like getting dressed up.
So maybe we could gel your hair into a side parting,
Yes.
some really high-waisted trousers, maybe with some braces, a white shirt.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Do you know, I was about to say that to Ryan as well, but I don't know how he'd feel about that. Could you kind of have a full-on shave apart from a little pencil moustache?
Oof.
That's commitment.
That is commitment.
That's commitment.
Okay, well, if you don't do that, can you at least form a little kiss curl on your forehead?
I'll try.
I'd like that. I might draw a moustache on.
Really?
I might come in a fringe dress and look like a flapper girl, but with a pencil moustache. That would just be bizarre.
Go on.
Look like a slug
We're going to hold
balancer.
you to that, Carol.
Sorry?
We're going to hold you to that one. A pregnant flapper with a pencil moustache.
Oh, shaking me fringes. Fringe top. Just calm down, please. Well, no, I'm just shaking my fringes. Fringe top. Oh, just forget it. I don't know why I bother. Do you know why I bother? I don't know either. Right. Well done. That was a fantastic bundle, wasn't it? Wasn't that gorgeous? Well done. So that was Linda's challenge, which you've now started working on. I like it. Using some gold wire with that. I like it.
Yeah, I'm going to mix the. I love gold and silver together.
Yeah.
Especially with the backdrop of clear quartz.
Definitely. This is going to be good. Fantastic. So don't forget, we do have so many pieces in today's show, and I hope you've seen already today with the early bird, which is amazing, with the challenge, which is amazing, and of course the scale mail, which is also incredible. All those three things were meant to be in yesterday's show, but because we had so much product across yesterday's birthday show, we just physically couldn't fit them in. So today, we've got a really, really fantastic range of products. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Fantastic. We've got our first brand new kit. Yeah.
Brand new kit.
It's a brand. Sorry, I don't know where I was then. Sorry. It's a brand new kit. You ready? It's a brand new kit. It's called Ice Queen. It's called Ice Queen.
Doing it in.
Are they singing already? They're singing already in there. Should we just go for it?
Yeah.
Because I don't think we can wait. Yeah, ready. Here we go.
Brand new kit.
It's a brand new kit.
Brand new kit.
It's a brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Yeah!
You!
We recorded that on Friday afternoon. I think we should release it. Maybe it's a ringtone. Phone's ringing, phone's ringing. So answer it, phone's ringing. Get on the phone. No, it just doesn't really work, does it? It's trying to complicate things too much.
Brand new kit.
It's a brand new kit.
Brand new kit.
It's a brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Yeah! That was just rubbish. Yeah! Got very excited there. Right, here we go. It's called Ice. I've got so excited, my eyelids twitching. How weird is that? My eyelids going. Do you know when you get really stressed and you get like a vein going like that? Excited that my eyelids going like that.
Even your eyelashes dance to the music now.
Right, here we go. So, first brand new kit, Ice Queen. Not ice cream. Ice Queen. Nom, 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 nom. This is, oh my goodness, but we haven't had this gem for ages. Cloudy quartz. We have not had this for ages. Ooh, this is where you get those beautiful storm clouds of quartz, those beautiful dove grey examples of quartz. It's just a lovely, lovely quality to have. It's one of those gemstones where when you look into cloudy quartz, you get a beautiful texture running through the gemstone, and you get that wonderful cloudy quality which just looks the part. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just stunning. As well as your cloudy quartz, you're also going to be getting crackled quartz, and it's amazing that two members of the quartz family just look completely different, don't they? Totally different. So you've got cloudy quartz, which is obviously those gorgeous storm cloud colours. And then you've got your crackled quartz, which is bright white and brilliant. And it's got a wonderful crackled quality going all the way through. This is where very, very high quality white quartz is heated up to a very high temperature, then cooled down massively, well, very, very quickly indeed. Plunged into ice cold solution, and you get that texture within the gemstone. So even though these are both quartz members, they both look completely different, don't they? They're wonderful. Big 12mm rounds and 16x8mm rice beads. And then I remember seeing this strand, not this necessarily particular one, but examples of multicolour beryl in Jaipur when I was there last September. And I remember Chloe and I were at the cutting house where our gems of distinction gemstones are all faceted and stranded. And one of the owners of the cutting house was showing us strands, and we were just having a look at them, and we were having a cup of tea and just looking through all these strands. And he said, do you think that this particular strand would sell? And he handed it over, and I instantly knew what it was. I knew that it was multicolour beryl. And it had the most wonderful colours in it. But what was so lovely about this multicolour beryl, which is what you're going to be getting exactly here, is the fact that it's not garish. It's not bright, it's not overbearing. It's just those beautiful colours reminiscent of aquamarines, your morganites, your emeralds, and your goshenites as well. It's beautiful. So you're getting colours reminiscent of your aquamarines, your morganites, your emeralds, your goshenites. It's just stunning, isn't it? It's so beautiful. It's not overbearing. It's not very, very bright. If they were very, very bright, then I'd say, you know, this is probably emerald. This is, you know, you're looking at morganite here, but these are colours which are just reminiscent of those beautiful blush tones which you can get in some morganites. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous tone. And those colours work really beautifully with the cloudy quartz, don't they, and with the crackled quartz. Now, 3 strands of gemstones. This strand of multicolour beryl on its own, on our website, is £17, sorry, how much? Yes, £17.95p. As well as your 3 strands, one of them being £17.95, don't forget, you're also going to be getting a threading pack. Now, if you are brand new to Jewellery Maker, do bear in mind you get loads of things free with your first order, and I will show you those things in just a couple of seconds. The reason why I'm reminding you to get lots of things free with your first order is because in your tutorial booklet, which you get free with your first order, all of these threading materials are explained. So you're going to be getting monofilament, beading thread and elastic. So your monofilament perfect for use with your gems of distinction gemstones, your elastic perfect for your stretchy rings and bracelets, and your beading thread great for earrings, great for necklaces and bracelets as well. You are also going to be getting findings. With all of our kits, we love to give you findings, and these are the mechanics which hold the pieces of jewellery together. We're going to show you a slide of all these findings. You are getting 100 silver-plated copper findings. Wow. They include a metre of chain, eye pins, head pins, bolt ring clasps, jump rings, toggle clasps, crimp bead covers, spacer beads, earring findings, loads and loads and loads of findings. More than you will ever need to make jewellery from this one kit. Far, far, far more than you will ever need. But you can keep them, of course, for your next kit, for your next project. So 100 findings, which is £7.95. A strand of distinction, which on our website is £17.95. 2 more strands, cloudy quartz, which is a gem that we don't see very often on Jewellery Maker at all. Massive 12mm crackled white quartz, and a threading pack. One great price. Here it is. You're going to love this. It should be costing you over £50 today. Today, you are making over a 50%. You're making almost a 50% saving here. You're making almost a 50% saving on this kit. It's amazing. So if you were to get everything separately here, it would cost you almost £50. Today, under 25. Incredible, amazing, wonderful, just great. Now, the most fantastic thing about all of our kits here at Jewellery Maker is that if you are brand new to Jewellery Maker, you can get this kit home as part of your first order. Get this kit home, make jewellery from it. If you decide that Jewellery Maker isn't for you, send it all back to us, including all the pieces of jewellery that you've made, and we'll give you your money back. Sounds like a good deal to me, doesn't it, Linda?
It's a brilliant deal.
Isn't it wonderful?
Absolutely.
We haven't seen cloudy quartz for ages on Jewellery Maker.
No, we haven't seen a lot of crackle quartz neither, have we? And certainly not the beryl.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's gorgeous. I love how the soft, gentle colours work with the crackle quartz and the cloudy quartz. It's lovely, isn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Again, it's one of those that you don't have a massive opinion on. You instinctively are drawn to it, and you instinctively know it's very wearable.
Oh, look at that! Isn't that beautiful? just got those really subtle, gentle colours coming out of this necklace because you've used the multicolour beryl there. Just love it, and there's so much light within these pieces.
They sparkle.
They really do sparkle, don't they?
Yeah.
That, of course, is massively aided by the crackle quartz, but also by the multicolour beryl. And to a lesser extent, the cloudy quartz, because the cloudy quartz is much, much darker in colour, but you're getting so much light and energy coming out of these gorgeous pieces. It's a lovely, lovely necklace, this one. Love it, absolutely beautiful. You've made a bracelet to go with this as well, which is lovely.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, with just the sort of, again, that's sort of an asymmetric look.
It's lovely.
Which is how sort of I tend to work.
Isn't that gorgeous? With those soft kind of aquamarine and emerald colours in there as well.
There's a
Just
lovely
lovely.
subtle shading going on there, isn't there?
Yeah, really, really lovely. Next to it, you've made a lovely long necklace using all the chain which is in the kit, because of course you get a metre of your silver-plated copper chain. Just look how far that goes. Isn't that wonderful?
That's just one of those wearable necklaces, isn't it, that you can pop on in the morning when going shopping, when you're going to work, whatever. It's just a wearable look.
You could wear that with absolutely anything, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Definitely a daytime look there, but you could wear it with absolutely anything.
Yes.
Just gorgeous. And a pair of earrings, which arguably, I mean, you could wear them with anything as well, couldn't you?
Yes.
They're lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Really nice and long, using more of the chain.
Yeah, and that's just letting that crackle quartz have a bit of a centre stage, having
Isn't it
it,
just?
you know, because it is pretty, it is beautiful. It's quite miraculous, really, how that explosion takes place inside there.
Yeah, it is. It really, really is. And then using the crackle quartz in the way that it's really intended, you know, as much light as possible, getting to those gemstones. Using it with these gorgeous silver-plated copper crimp beads as well. So not necessarily using the crimp beads for what they're necessarily designed for, using them as spacer beads, which I think is lovely. Yeah, really, really gorgeous. And you've made these beautiful earrings as well. I think the colour combination here works beautifully. That gorgeous kind of stormy grey works so well with this multicolour beryl. It's just lovely. Really, really lovely colour combination. And you can really get a sense of the quality of the beryl there by looking at the colours and by looking at the sparkle.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
I've sort of left, and I'm not just saying that because I've noticed it, but I've left the crimp bead just in its natural state there, squished above the, because this is obviously one of the little spacer beads that you get.
Which just gives you even more of a
that's right.
reflective surface, doesn't it?
Yes, I mean it's that's right. It gives a reflective, and also it gives a different. It gives a cornered shape. That's what I'm looking for. Quite a Art Deco look with a teardrop, and then the oval drop, and then you've got that little tiny hint of a square, giving you that bit of a deco look.
Yeah, gorgeous. And we're actually going to see a technique on this pair of earrings now, because this would be lovely. You're going to be making, well, you're going to be doing this demonstration using the small toolkit, aren't you?
Yes. Oh yeah, every time.
Which I got here. It's an amazing toolkit, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Everything that you need.
It's an essential. When you are a beginner on Jewellery Maker, there are a few things which you have to get. One of these things is the small toolkit, and I've got a small toolkit here. I think there's everything in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think there's everything in here. You're going to be getting everything from round nose pliers to flat nose pliers to cutters, to your snip, to your scoop, to your bead reamer, and your little pillbox as well to put loads and loads of findings in. Maybe a few little seed beads in as well. And this is the most, I knew there was something I'd forgotten. Here we go. And your tweezers. There's your tweezers. Fantastic. Absolutely everything that you need to start making your pieces of jewellery. And this is the kind of toolkit which is going to last and last and last, isn't it, Linda?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I've had mine now. I can quite easily tell you how long I've had it, 3 years.
There you go. and the tools which you use, these are the tools which our guest designers use every single day.
Yes.
You use every single day. It's just awesome. So if you want to add this toolkit onto your order, it's £9.95. Details at the bottom of the screen there. It really is an essential and must-have, and they're designed to last. They will last and last and last, these tools. They're great. The code is GLCR60, and it's £9.95 for an 8-piece toolkit. It's just wonderful. So, Linda.
Right, okay. Those little earrings there, then we start off with the beryl, and we're going to use monofilament because it's a lovely, delicate little gemstone, and the monofilament is a really good thing to use.
Definitely.
When you want to make some delicate jewellery. So I've taken a piece of monofilament, which I appreciate you can't really see. Looks a bit like an illusion trick here.
Well, that's what it's designed to be.
And I've sort of semi-shaded, as it were.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Through the sort of the paler lemons, through to the sort of slightly more citrine look, through to the aquamarine colours. And I think I've threaded on about 12. It's entirely up to you. Obviously, the smaller amount or the larger amount, then that's going to govern the teardrop shape and how large that'll be. And then what we need to do is to bring both of the ends of the monofilament together. When using any thread, even monofilament, it's quite difficult for me to see it against this backdrop too, but use more than you ever think you're going to need, because it's so much easier to have a long length of thread to work with than a short length, because you know it's all fingers and thumbs then.
Yeah.
Pop on one of the crimp beads and pop that onto both of the strands. Okay, very much like when you're attaching a clasp. Let it drop down. Okay, to the, and this is when you're going to have to, that's when you've actually obviously brought together and you've now got your
look at that, isn't that gorgeous?
So then we need to take both of the strands back through the exit. Okay, push them through. And then this is the sort of, there's a little dodgy bit where, using the toolkit, the round nose pliers, pop your round nose pliers in that loop.
Oh, I see,
that you've just made, and draw it up. Leave them there. Okay, let me try and turn that round. Leave them there, and then taking your flat nose pliers, just crimp down on that crimp.
Ah,
okay?
Brilliant. Okay.
So you haven't lost.
You haven't lost
your
the loop.
Okay, you take them out now. Take off your excess, which I'll do in a minute, and then taking one of the eye pins. If you look through the cloudy quartz, that too is shaded. So as you're sort of making earrings, you're going to find a couple that are more or less a good match. Pop one onto one of the eye pins. Okay, drop it down, and then push the excess away from you. And then about 1 centimetre away from where you've done that right angle, take the excess off, round nose pliers, and then just create a simple loop. So go back as far as it feels comfortable on the wrist, turn the pliers round into the bottom prong, and then just as you push down on the round nose pliers to try and get a nice curve, and then ease it back to the tip.
Yeah.
Okay. Pop that to one side. Let me just trim off a little bit. I'm not going to trim it all off because I have a horrible feeling not being able to see that well on here, I might completely.
And it's live TV as well.
Yeah, exactly.
These things always happen on live television.
Take.
That looks lovely.
Open up one end of your eye pin. Okay, then that loop that you made, just pop that loop onto the eye pin. Close that back up again. And then take the shepherd hook, open that in exactly the same way. And you always find that the opening is on the inside. So on the inside curve, that's where the opening is. Okay. Open it like a jaw, attach the other end of the eye pin on, close it back in exactly the same direction. And then the last thing that you need to do is to take one of the crimp covers. I tend to take them a little bit sort of in prongs there, and then again, this is a fiddly bit, but take it on to the crimp, holding it there with that index finger, and then just push down until you know that that's closed, and then you've got your earring.
Isn't that gorgeous? And that's all from the kit, which is $24.95. Every single piece every single ingredient there is from the kit that Linda was given. It's just fascinating seeing how you use all these findings and seeing how the gemstones sit together beautifully. It's gorgeous, and I know you will have been inspired by all of Linda's pieces today because they're all so different. You've got asymmetric loops, you've got symmetrical pieces, you've got gorgeous graduating of colours there, stunning earrings, beautiful, very simple bracelets with using crimp beads as spacer beads. It's such a lovely, lovely, lovely kit, and a fantastic display of just what you can do with all these findings and gemstones together. Please do add the toolkit onto your order as well for £9.95, the small toolkit, which you've just seen Linda use so easily. And this is a toolkit which is used day in, day out by all guest designers, so do bear that in mind. You are going to get a 30-day money-back guarantee. You're also going to get a free gift.
Exactly, and that word gift as well. The Jewellery Maker toolkit makes a great gift to start anybody off on jewellery making, because they can be quite sort of scared of tools.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But you don't have to be, because everything there is so simplistic in its use that makes a nice gift. And perhaps just get them a strand or get them one of the kits, and perhaps have them around for coffee one day. Yeah. And that's how I've got two of my friends who maintain they are not in the least bit artistic or creative. And I've got them both making their own jewellery now. They love jewellery, and now they're making their own jewellery as well. They're loving it even more.
How nice. And all these tools, you will see them used day after day after day by our guest designers. They're all explained in our Get Started booklet, on our Get Started DVD as well. So do bear this in mind. It's a really, really fantastic addition to your order as well. Right, don't go anywhere. We're going to go see some of your great designs on the Wall of Fame. Fantastic. We've got number 494 here, which is just gorgeous. Beautiful Kumihimo braids here with some lovely little bit of wire wrapping here from Wendy in Devon. Hi, Wendy, who says, hi, please find attached my entry to the Wall of Fame. I made this Kumihimo braid and attached this beautiful heart using silver wire. Not sure what the heart is, as I was given the strand of these for my birthday. All I know is it came from Jewellery Maker. Looks like it might be Impression Jasper, or maybe dyed turquoise. I finished the braid ends with some homemade corals using my gizmo, and I promptly sold it to a friend who wears it a lot. Wishing you a very happy birthday. Thanks, Wendy. And that's from Wendy in Devon. Thank you very much, Wendy. I love those colours. Perfect for summer. Gorgeous, thank you.
That's beautiful. I love these colours. These are very in, aren't they, both of these colours? This is 489 from Claire in Honiton. Claire says, hi team, happy 3rd birthday. Loving the show today, so I'm quite disappointed that I have to go out and do some things, but we'll catch up with you later. My entry for the Wall of Fame is a set made with agate and sunstone. I love this and I wear a lot of orange. Carol is looking bumpalicious.
Oh!
And best of luck with the impending arrival. That's lots of love from Claire there in Honiton, sunny Honiton, I believe, today.
Thank you, Claire, that's gorgeous. Bumpy. So I've got number 495 here. This is gorgeous. This is rutile quartz. It's stunning.
Oh, wow.
Well, I think it's rutile quartz. This is from Fleur from Balsall Common, who says, hi all at Jewellery Maker. Happy birthday to you all. Cannot wait for the birthday show. Please find attached my Wall of Fame for this week. It's golden rutile quartz and resin with a horse hair embedded into it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Gosh, that's impressive.
Oh, wow. I've never bought golden rutile quartz before. I was amazed at its beauty, and I would definitely be buying more. It's stunning. Everything is from Jewellery Maker. Everything is from Jewellery Maker except the resin mounts and the heart chain, and hopefully the horsehair as well. And I hope it's good enough to be shown. Lots of love, Fleur in Balsall Common. Fleur, that's such an ingenious idea.
It is,
I think that's the horsehair there.
Yes, I think it is. I think that's why we thought it was...
Well, there's rutile quartz on the rest of it.
And that really works with the rutile, doesn't it?
Isn't that gorgeous?
It's a horse rutile in a gemstone.
No, it's not. Hey!
Yeah, I'm getting on with this one now because I'm being told to get on with this, all right? 491, absolutely beautiful. Beautiful bracelet. I'm going to have to tip it that way. This is from Sue in East Yorkshire. This is my entry for the Wall of Fame, my first Kumihimo bracelet using gems of distinction. Black spinel, emeralds and white quartz, finishing it off with sterling silver findings. Hope I'm lucky, and that's Sue in East Yorkshire. I hope you're lucky too, it's beautiful. It's a way to use those gems.
Have I got one more? I think I have, haven't I? And I've got number 496. Beautiful, beautiful pieces here. Lovely shaped gemstones. I don't know who this is from. It says, hi, this is my entry for the Wall of Fame. I placed my first order with Jewellery Maker last week and I'm very pleased with my purchases. I've made this using the Love Me Do jewellery kit. Well, I think that's gorgeous. And whoever you are, I think it's a beautiful set of jewellery. You look like you've started off your jewellery making hobby really, really well there. It's gorgeous, thank you very much. And I'd love to know your name. Text in, what is your name? I want to be able to read your name out as well. Fantastic. Right, okay. We run workshops here at Jewellery Maker. Everything from polymer clay to chainmail to balloon modelling. We don't do balloon modelling. That would be good if we did, though. Would be good. But we also do a workshop for the Viking knit. I didn't know we did a Viking knit workshop, but this must be a new one. Ah, it's a new one, that's why. We're going to go and say hello to the Sunday Experience ladies, but have a look at this about our brand new Viking knit workshop. Come and join guest designer Laura Binding on our Viking knit workshop. Laura will guide you through how to use the Lazy Daisy from start to finish. You will learn a variety of techniques, including how to design bead caps and how to create the double knit weave. The full course includes a selection of different coloured gauged wires, a generous bead scoop, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios and a visit to our gem museum. All of this for just $79.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. How you doing? Welcome to the Sunday Experience. We're here with the lovely, lovely ladies, the Surrey Beaders. Yeah? The Surrey, not the sorry beaders. The Surrey bead. Oh, I'm echoing. Oh, it's because the telly's on. There we go. Sam. So I've just learnt these ladies' names. I don't have name tags on today. This is really going to test my pea brain. I tell you what, it really is. Sam, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Fantastic, fantastic. Now you're from Surrey.
I am.
Are you new to jewellery making?
No, I've been doing it about 5 years.
Fantastic. Favourite gemstone?
Oh, that's put me on the spot.
Come on,
Amethyst.
come on, Sam. Amethyst. Why?
I like purple.
That's a good enough reason for me. It's a good enough reason for me. What are you working? Well, you're working with rose quartz at the minute.
At the moment, I've done that with larkite.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful larkite earrings and necklace there. Whatever it's called. It's a gem, whatever it's called. That's fantastic. Thank you very much, Sam. Gorgeous. Moving on now to Annette.
Yes, correct.
Ah, how you doing, Annette?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're really proud of this piece, aren't you?
Yes, well, to be honest with you, when I saw these gemstones, I decided it needed just very little doing to it because they're so pretty, and I just
Stunning.
kept it simple.
Sometimes simplicity is the key. It really is the key. We're going to be seeing all the ladies' pieces of jewellery a little bit later on in the studio because we've given them beautiful bundles to work with that we've got coming up on the show today. So yeah, lots and lots and lots coming up on today's show. Ooh, Penny, what are you drinking there?
Licorice tea.
Licorice tea.
It's calming. It's what you
Is it calm? Can I smell it?
Yeah. It doesn't taste like licorice.
No, it's funny, isn't it? Anyway, Penny with a licorice tea. I'll come on this side so we can see you. See your lovely face. Sorry?
You've missed my earrings.
Oh, sorry. They're gorgeous. And that's made with moss agate, by the looks of it.
I don't know what it is. I'm waiting for you to tell
Or maybe
us.
serpentine. Look at these massive shells. Oh, I love what you're doing. Gorgeous wire work there. Do you love working with your wire?
I like doing gizmo stuff. I have to be in the mood to do wire work, but these sort of spoke to me like that's got to go on a talk type of thing.
Definitely. Fantastic. And we're going to be seeing Penny's amazing creations a bit later on in the show. And finally, Jan.
Hello.
Goodness me, I had to search for your name there. Oh, Jan. How you doing, Jan? Do you like purple as well, I take it?
like purple as well.
Is amethyst your favourite gemstone?
Actually, it's labradorite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it because it's gorgeous and sparkly and
pretty,
amazing?
lots
and
of colours, yes.
What do you think? Have you ever got labradorite from anywhere else other than Jewellery Maker? Or have you ever seen it anywhere else?
I've seen it in other places, but yeah.
And how do you think it compares to Jewellery Maker's
it's
labradorite?
Not as good, no.
You think ours is the
It's
best?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Check in the post. Check in the post. Fantastic. Sorry.
I like labradorite as
So
well.
do
if it's
I.
in the post,
Yeah. Oh, what, five for you as well?
then we can have a competition.
Tell you what, blank check. Right, we're going to see all the ladies' lovely, lovely pieces of jewellery as we go throughout the show because we've given them bundles to work with. We've got the gorgeous shell bundle coming up in just a few seconds. We've got loads of brand new strands. Don't forget we've got the relaunch of scale mail as well. It's all coming up in a few seconds. Don't go anywhere. Chandi beads are Jewellery Maker's range of 925 sterling silver beads that have been handcrafted in our workshop in the heart of Jaipur. There is an 8-stage process to craft these artisan beads. Stage 1 is the annealing process. This is when heat is applied to the sterling silver wire, then slowly cooled down in order to soften the metal to make it more workable. Stage 2. This is the pattern making process. This is where the silver wire is put onto the spindle of a rotary machine. Stage 3 is the cutting process, and Stage 4 is shaping. Stage 5 is soldering, and this is done to give firm joints to the beads. Stage 6, assembling. Stage 7 is surface cleaning. And finally, Stage 8 is the plating process, which starts with steam treatment to treating it with dilute sulfuric acid to remove the impurities and making it perfect for plating. Are you looking to create bespoke bridal jewellery? Then come and join guest designer Sheila on our bridal workshop. Sheila will guide you through how to design stunning accessories, including techniques using headbands, hair combs and tiaras. The full course includes a selection of hair combs and headbands, a selection of findings and wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios and a trip to our gemstone museum. All of this for just $69.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 6444 655.
Here at Jewellery Maker, we have a commitment to providing genuine gemstones. We do that by up to 3 lab tests, and we have our own in-house gemologists. That therefore means that when we say genuine gemstones, that's exactly what you're getting.
Michel, ma belle. I don't know the French bit. Sans très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all I know. That's all I have to say. It's because it's a shell bundle. I thought you might like a bit of me to serenade you. No? Okay.
Do you know what it means?
Qui vont très bien ensemble. Something very good together.
These two things go together well.
These two things go together well.
There you go.
Just like the bundle, you're quite right. You're quite right. Gotta start brushing up on my Italian. I'm going to Italy in a couple of weeks. Spaghetti. All I will be able to do is say kind of words like cappuccino, just with a kind of an Italian accent. Cappuccino. Gino Ginelli. I'll be able to say Gino Ginelli loads. And tutti frutti.
Hola, sola mio.
Anna sola mio.
There you go.
That is about it. Fabio Capello. Donatella Pasacci. Well, there we go. And other than that, well, that's going to be it. Pasta, spaghetti bolognese. There we go. Right, a shell bundle. Should we just get onto the gemstone before I start offending Italy? Oh, Silvio Berlusconi, what a character. He's awesome. Oh, it just makes me giggle. Right, no, he's not a hunk. Ooh. But this is hunkalicious. Gorgeous shell bundle here. Beautiful rounds, gorgeous flat shell coins. There's something about shell, isn't there? There's something about the quality. It has, the gorgeous reflective surfaces, the beautiful kind of iridescence that you have with shell is just gorgeous. Don't forget, almost every single one of our bundles, almost every single one of our strands, almost every single one of our kits today should have been on yesterday's show, but we just couldn't shoehorn everything into yesterday's show. So it's on today's show. The price points are still going to be the same as they were going to be on yesterday's show. We haven't inflated them at all. The product is just superb. The strands are wonderful. So you're going to be getting your flat shell coins. Another strand of flat shell coins. Ooh. Now, another strand of flat shell coins, but these are more creamy in colour. And again, more creamy in colour. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh, beautiful. Imagine these sewn onto a top. Imagine them made into a gorgeous tiara. Very, very 1920s. Absolutely gorgeous. Another strand of flat ovals of shell as well. These are black shell ovals. So from certain angles, this gemstone strand will look black, just like that. Can you see that? And then when you tip it back, it looks almost white and green and yellow. It's just such an exciting strand, isn't it? It's gorgeous. What a beautiful gemstone. It's alive with quality. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands of shell so far. It's a lot. I've got 2 more. I've got these gorgeous shell nuggets, which have been cut into chunks and then put onto this temporary beading strand. And don't you love that kind of ruffled, textured quality you're going to be getting here? That's your 6th strand. And then another one final strand. This is beautiful dyed pink fuchsia coloured shell. Gorgeous, gorgeous little nuggets here. So that is 7 strands in total. 7 strands of shell in total. A limited edition shell offer. The code is MMGC36. Yeah, you are going to be making a saving. Yeah, you are going to be getting a stunning deal here today for your 7 strands of shell. Here it is. £16.95. Amazing, amazing, amazing. That is 7 strands of shell for under £17. Linda, obviously your shell pieces, your shell works particularly well with in beach jewellery, doesn't it? Because you find shells on the beach, don't you?
Yeah, you stole my thunder there. Exactly. I was just about to say.
Sorry, love.
That is just.
Just start that again, Linda. How would you use this 7-strand bundle?
I'm going on holiday in 3 or 4 weeks to Portugal, and I think I'd love to make some jewellery from shell because I think it's just so right to have jewellery made of shell on holiday.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, and you never know, you might find a shell on the beach that you want to add to your shell jewellery.
You could drill it with your Dremel.
You could drill it with your Dremel.
Couldn't you? And then you could apply it and then you could put it on your bracelet. What are you laughing at? That just sound funny, drilling something with your Dremel. A Dremel is a tool that we have here on Jewellery Maker. I must just make you aware of that. It's not some weird thing. It's a tool. And you can drill things like beach glass and shell with Dremels because it's got a very, very thin drill bit which you can put into the Dremel, which is just gorgeous. Have a look at it on our website. £16.95 for absolutely everything here. Just gorgeous. 7 strands of shell for under £17. And how easy is it going to be for you to make up 6 or 7 pairs of earrings just to see if they sell? 6 or 7 pairs of earrings using various strands you're going to be getting here. Seeing if they sell. They will sell because there's something so organic about shell, something which everybody seems to love about shell. And whatever you're colouring, whether you've got dark hair, whether you've got light hair, whether you've got dark skin, whether you've got lighter skin, whether you've got fair skin, there will be a shade in this bundle which will suit you because with shell you get so many different colours. You get everything from reds to pinks to oranges to greens to blues to violets to peaches to whites to blacks. You get so many different colours within shell that there will be a colour in here which will suit you. £16.95 for 7 strands of gorgeous shell. Well done. Hold those lines. Loads of you on the phone lines today. Wowza! Don't forget you're getting a 30-day money-back guarantee and you got a free gift. Yeah, free gift when you check out your basket today. Free gift. Got a free gift yesterday. Free gift today. And guess what's happening tomorrow? You get another free gift. Your free gift is me presenting tomorrow as well. I'm on the show tomorrow as well. I put myself down for overtime. Didn't realise it was a bank holiday. That's all right though. That's all right. It's going to be good fun. I think we're going to be doing some amazing sale deals tomorrow as well, which is going to be a little bit naughty. Because let's face it, the bosses aren't going to be here, are they? No, they'll be in a beer garden somewhere, won't they? Yeah, they'll be having barbecues somewhere. Exactly, they're not here today either. They're all sleeping. I think they've all got hangovers, to be honest. It got very raucous last night, it really did. It got wild, a wild Jewellery Maker party. Goodness me. Right, I've got another bundle here. What's this one called, Libby? All Things Bright and Beautiful. I've got Ryan and Laura currently singing All Things Bright and Beautiful in my ear. Right in my ear. Do you know how annoying that is, Linda?
Oh, I can hear it.
Can you?
Yeah, I can hear it. Bit off key, but
It is a bit off key, isn't it? Obviously, nothing like how we would sing it.
definitely no.
Totally
no,
in tune.
No. Yeah, absolutely.
We can sing it together. Ready?
Good.
Yeah, go on. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small. There are dogs around the country going, "Arr, arr, arr, arr."
Oh my word.
Tristan, who sounded the best there? Linda and me, or was it Ryan and Laura?
Comical value.
Comical value at us. Yes, thank you. Losers. Right, so gorgeous 3-strand pack here. Got all things bright. Beautiful pink quartzite here. Gorgeous mottled pink quartzite, which just looks beautiful. Really, really stunning rectangles of pink fuchsia quartzite. You're then going to be getting lapis lazuli faceted drops. Really lovely. Now these colours work together beautifully, don't they? They work stunningly together. Your beautiful blues and your pinks work so well together. These lapis lazuli are 14 by 10 millimetres in diameter. Love that colour combo. It's gorgeous. And then sage amethyst 8mm rounds. Oh, hello. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. 8mm rounds of sage amethyst. 155 carats in total. Lovely, beautiful purples in there. Gorgeous creams as well. Stunning stony colours. Isn't that gorgeous? Really, really beautiful. I think Sam in the Sunday Experience Day would absolutely love these. She'd love these amethysts. It's her favourite gemstone. Gorgeous. So you've got gorgeous sage amethyst 8mm rounds in here. You've got your beautiful fuchsia crazy lace agate, and then you've got your lapis lazuli faceted drops as well. 3 strands in total. One great price. Use them together, use them separately. It's up to you. Today, your deal is awesome. Here it is. £12.95p. Now, we have not had a lot of sage amethyst in recently on Jewellery Maker. Lapis lazuli, do you know what? It's another gemstone which we don't see very often at all. Crazy lace agate, yeah, we do see it more often. Isn't it lovely to see these 3 colours together, these 3 qualities together? It's gorgeous, isn't it? Well done. Under £13 for your 3 strands here. And these are all these bundles, all these brand new strands, all these kits that we're bringing today are pieces which we wanted to put into yesterday's show, especially the scale mill. We wanted to put into yesterday's show, but there just simply was not time. So to be able to bring you all these pieces on today's show and to keep on bringing them to you at the prices we were going to bring them to you at yesterday is just amazing. Yeah, incredible. Well done. Under £13 for your gorgeous, all things bright and beautiful bundle. Gorgeous. Well done. Right. I've got another bundle. I got another bundle. Oh, we're going to have a text in a minute as well, which is going to be really good fun. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be hilarious. So we're going to have a text in. So do get your mobile phones at the ready if you want to join in with our text in. The possibility of winning a bead scoop. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. So rose quartz faceted. These are big. Rose quartz faceted 14mm rounds these look like, or 12mm rounds. They're absolutely gigantic, aren't they? Huge! Rose quartz is one of those gems that everybody seems to love. Whether it's the myth and legend behind it, whether it's the colour behind it, whether it's the quality that you get here from Jewellery Maker. Could be any of those things, really. It's a gemstone synonymous with friendship, with partnership, with romance, with love. But it is a gemstone where you get kind of a patchy quality sometimes. You get a patchy colour going all the way through it. This, however, look how consistent that colour is. Such a consistently beautiful colour going all the way through here. These are 12mm rounds of rose quartz, 340 carats. Massive carat weight. Another strand of rose quartz here. These are 6mm rounds. Woo! Absolutely beautiful. Aren't they gorgeous? Beautiful faceted 6mm rounds of your rose quartz. And then to go with it, what are we going to have? Clear quartz? Lemon quartz? Something light? Something airy? Something really light and fluffy? No. Black onyx. Black onyx. Now look at this colour combination. It works. It works so well. It's beautiful. Pink and black. Whoa. Just gorgeous. These are stunning gems of distinction. Black onyx. Graduated barrels here. Lovely, lovely strand. Look how beautifully they go together. And I think they go so well together because opposites do attract. They really, really do attract. Would you use these gemstones together, or would you separate them out, Linda? What would you do with these?
I'd definitely use them together. There's a very well-known company with pink and black.
Are you talking about the underwear company?
Yeah.
Linda.
Yeah, that's the first thing. It is their colours.
Yeah,
very much
pink and
so.
black.
Yeah, it's very...
Black ribbons and...
Yeah. Yeah, so it definitely works.
Can't believe you're even thinking about that, Linda. It's very rude. It's a very saucy lingerie company. Have you got any stuff from them? Do you? Saucy lingerie company.
I've got some
Gorgeous.
high-heeled, fluffy red ostrich feather slipper stroke shoes.
Really? What you do in your spare time is your business, Linda. It really is. 2 strands of your rose quartz and your black onyx plain barrels here. Absolutely gorgeous. Black and pink going so well together. Gems of distinction black onyx there. How low can we go? Low, says Laura. Obscenely low. What do you mean obscenely low? Don't be silly. This is rose quartz. Happy birthday, Jewellery Maker. Here's your deal. £11.95p. Oh my goodness me. If you want to feel like a temptress, if you want to feel a really, really sexy and beautiful with that gorgeous pink and black colour combination, this could be the one for you. It really, really could be. You can make the most gorgeous pieces here. Such gorgeous, sexy colours together for under £12. Isn't that stunning? Yeah, give us a call when you can. Don't forget, it's a free phone number from a BT landline. Woo! Absolutely beautiful. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? All I can think about now is Linda walking around with high-heeled ostrich feather slippers on. That's all I can think about.
I could go on a bit further on that, but I won't.
No, Linda, that is enough.
I'm just trying to talk about my tatty dressing gown, actually.
Your toweling dressing gown with a bit of fried egg down the front. I got one of those. We've all got one of those. Well done. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous quality. Lots of you on the phone lines there. Well done. Isn't that stunning? Now, can we have our quick text in now, or are we going to do it in a minute? We do it now. That'll be amazing. Right. Okay. So this is going to be wonderful. The budding beaders are lovely, lovely ladies, and they sit upstairs making beautiful pieces of jewellery with the bundles that we have here on Jewellery Maker. They are very badly behaved. They're very naughty, and the naughty budding beaders have been asked. Well, no, actually, they just did this of their own accord. It was their idea, actually. They wanted to make a beautiful beaded number 3 for our 3rd birthday. Can you see? It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's beautiful. There it is. That's all made with gemstones. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Stunning. And they decided to put some very unusual things in the number 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you a slow kind of pan round of the number 3, and if you can see any unusual objects, there are 2 unusual objects which have been beaded onto there. Please do text in and identify what the unusual objects are. There's two bead scoops up for grabs. The first person to text in with the first correct answer wins a bead scoop. You need to text in your name, where you're from, start your text with the word JM Studio, and your customer reference number as well. It's really important you put your customer reference number, otherwise we can't get back in touch with you. So your customer reference number and your name, where you're from, start your text with JM Studio, and what you can see in the picture. The first person to text in with the correct answers wins a bead scoop. So 60777. There are 2 unusual objects in the number 3. Okay. And the first person to text, the first people to correctly text in with the correct answers, there are two really out of place objects woven into the number 3, win a bead scoop. Here we go. Have a look around. Ding, 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 ding. Do 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 there we go. So that's your look around. That's your look around the number 3. So first people to text in with the first correct answers win bead scoops. Fantastic, well done. 60777 JM Studio. Your text and charge is standard network rate. Make sure you put your customer reference on there, otherwise we can't get in touch. What was that? The Sunday experience what? You've got them. Well, you better text in then. Go on, Sheila. So you don't get special treatment because you're in the Sunday experience today, Sheila. She'd probably put them on there herself. Oh, she loves winning. Yeah. Right, where are we going now, lovely? Ooh. Now, I've got a relaunch of the most incredible medium that we bring you here on Jewellery Maker. When did we first introduce scale mail to Jewellery Maker, Linda?
Gosh, it's got to be in the autumn, do you think?
Yeah.
The autumn last year?
Yeah, I think it was September, October last year. It is the most wonderful, wonderful medium to work with. Cass, would you be able to do me a favour, lovey? Would you be able to pass me the 2 scale mail pieces there, please, my love? Sorry. Can't really move off camera at the minute. I know. Is that number 3 the wrong way round? It is, isn't it? Should we move it or should we just leave it there to just annoy everyone? E for excellent. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So this is your scale mail. This was launched last September. And we are so proud of this incredible medium. I have to say, when I first saw scale mail, I was instantly drawn to it for a number of different reasons. It was one of the first mediums where I saw pieces being made that were just, it had the kind of tactile quality that I always hankered after. I'm a very tactile person. I'm always somebody who gives people hugs and things like that. And I love the way I love the way things feel, the way things sound. I'm quite a sensory person. So if you're like that, you're going to love, 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 love scale mail. Scale mail not only looks fantastic in jewellery, it feels wonderful. I mean, it feels just so wonderful. It feels like feathers almost. And it sounds incredible as well. You can use these scales in any number of ways. It's been used beautifully here. It's been woven into a gorgeous flower, gorgeous petals of flowers which overlap each other with beading thread, and there are gemstones which have been set on top of the scale mail there. You can see the scales are ever so slightly spined, so you get this stunning reflection there, slightly convex quality on the outside there. On the other side, on the flip side, it has a concave size as well, so you really do get that quality on the other side as well, but obviously the opposite way around. So you've got these beautiful scales which can be made into flowers. I've got another example of some scale mail here as well, which is just gorgeous. We've actually got another example over there on Cassie's desk at the minute that one of our budding beaders has put together as well. I'm not entirely sure if it's for this bundle or not. And we've got some examples which we can show you as well on photos as well. I really like this use of scale mail, don't you, Linda? When pieces are made like this kind of triangular style pendant, it seems to be quite a popular thing to do with scale mail.
Yeah, and along with the inverted look as well, doing it the other way around, and then having like a straight drop, so you've got an upside down triangle, as it were. But Cassie's got a necklace on today. When she perhaps comes in, perhaps we can have a quick look, but she's got a which really, I noticed it straight away. It's a very moving necklace.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of lightweight bits and bobs on it, and it caught the light, and it just intrigued me. Before I saw Cassie, I saw the necklace, and I think scale mail has that effect too.
It does. It moves. It has texture. It's reflective. It just has a quality about it which just gives the jewellery energy. It's beautiful. Whether you set it with genuine gemstones or whether you don't set it with genuine gemstones, it really is entirely up to you. Or just use one of them in an earring, or use a whole load of them to make a beautiful big ruff around your necklace or around your wrist. It just looks wonderful. And this has been made, I think, by Cherry. This looks like it's been anodized.
What Cherry has done, she's used a permanent marker.
Oh, really?
Yes, permanent ink marker. You can, because it's aluminium to start with, you can use all sorts of colour mediums and then use a sealant on top.
Oh my goodness me. Oh look, she's done it on the other side as well.
Yes. So if you're sort of fairly artistic, you can really get to work on something. I mean, that's quite a sophisticated tribal look, isn't it?
Isn't it just?
Really nice.
Yeah, you don't have to go down the bright, colourful look. You can actually tailor make it to yourself. I didn't realise that was just with the permanent marker and sealants.
Yes.
That's incredible, wow. Yeah. And I know Cherry's also done some beautiful peacock feather ones as well, which look just stunning as well. You can use these scales in so many different ways, and I think that's part of the attraction with them. When we first launched Scale Mail, all of our scales sold out. They came back into stock a few months later. They sold out again. We've got them back in stock. Now, this was meant to be one of our launches on yesterday's birthday show. The bundles that we have on today's show, I'll tell you exactly what we've got. We've got 4 bundles which we're going to be bringing you today. All got different sizes, they've all got different sizes, they've all got different colours in them as well, but I've only got 4 bundles. They've got nice big quantities, but honestly, they are going to go so quickly. It was meant to be brought to you on yesterday's birthday show, but we physically could not fit them into the show. So, yesterday morning, we were asked whether we would like to relaunch the Scale Mail. We said, of course, yes, absolutely, 100%, because it's so popular and it's just such an easy, beautiful medium to work with and to look at and just to enjoy. Now, I've got a whole load of scales here. This is our first bundle that we're bringing you here. Okay. Now, this first bundle incorporates. Oh no, hang on. I think I might have the wrong one here, sweetie. Yeah, we'll just wait for the right one because we have got 4 different ones coming up on today's show. The first one gives you orange, red, pink, and black aluminium scales here, which are just delicious. They're just beautiful. You can mix the colours up, which looks absolutely beautiful, or you can separate those colours out and put them with gemstones, which are the same kind of colour, the same kind of quality. They look incredible together. But you could quite simply, if you wanted to put the blues with, if you wanted to put the oranges with maybe some carnelian, if you wanted to put the reds maybe with some red quartzite, the blues with maybe some lapis lazuli, the pinks with maybe some pink agate, maybe some morganite, and the black, of course, maybe with something like black onyx, that would just be stunning. Now, the first bundle I've got here, it's just gorgeous. Look at these. You're going to be getting 100 of these beautiful orange scales. Just love them. You're also going to be getting 100 of these black scales. Look at that quality, isn't that gorgeous? And look how beautifully those go together. You can layer them up, you can have you can create the most gorgeous kind of almost a feathered look with your pieces of jewellery. Just stunning. You've also got 100 of these pink scales. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Beautiful pink scales. You're also going to be getting 100 of these much larger red scales. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? And 100 of these really, really nice big blue scales as well. So you're going to be getting your red, blue, pink, black, and orange scales. 100 in each colour, 100 in each one of these scales. So 100 of your black, 100 of your pink, 100 of your orange, and then slightly larger, 100 of your blue, 100 of your red. You can mix them together, they look wonderful. You can separate them out and put them with gemstones, which are the same colour. You can get so artistic and so creative with these gorgeous, gorgeous scales. This is the relaunch. Already these are starting to fly out the door on the web and on the phone lines. We've got to bring the price on screen before they sell out. Today, 400, sorry, you're getting 50 of the red. 400 of your scales. So that's 100 orange, 50 red, 50 blue, 100 pink, 100 black. Today, your deal is a sensational deal. Here it is today, one of the most incredibly diverse and versatile mediums that we've ever had here on Jewellery Maker. £16.95. They are gorgeous, they're just stunning. Now, Linda, you made a really interesting suggestion before we went live today about using these scales in tiaras, and I really like that idea. Just explain what your thoughts were behind these scales.
Well, I've sort of become interested and sort of want to research it a little bit more about doing sort of really catwalk pieces.
Nice, yeah.
And mixing up these really contemporary looks into the classic use of gemstone.
Yeah.
You can use both if you want, but I think that used along mixed media like felts and sort of, I mean, even using those alongside sort of really high-end shrink plastic and polymer clay works and make some really wow necklaces too, bracelets, earrings, whatever. Make some really good, fantastic looking catwalk pieces. I think that scale mail's got that written all over it. Just looking at the necklaces there, particularly the long fountain teardrop look there, they're really sort of what I would think I would see, you know, with designer collections coming onto catwalks and that, because they're very, very, dare I say, in your face.
Yeah, they are. They're very, very sensual. Yes. They are very. They're big statements.
Exactly.
You can really turn them down.
If that, of course you can. That's the joy of making your own jewellery.
Yeah.
You can make what you enjoy. But I think in tiaras, then because you can make flowers, because you can make feather looks, because you can make tumbles and drops and crowns, they'd be stunning.
Yeah, you really can. And that whole kind of tiara style thing, or as feathers, the whole Native American look as well, when you have beautiful long feathered earrings. I mean, this necklace here just looks like a necklace of feathers. It's just so beautiful, and it is very, very catwalk inspired. It's just gorgeous. We are going to bring you a deal as well, which I hope you can see at the bottom of the screen, which is for jump rings. Now, these jump rings are on our website at the minute. The code for the jump rings is BJGC34. And for 600 jump rings in pink, in purple, in blue, in red and in green, what's the price of those, Livy? £9.95p. So for 600 jump rings, if you want to add this onto your order, here's the details at the bottom of the screen. Because these are used with jump rings sometimes, not always, because as you can see here, there's a beautiful piece which has been made here with beading thread. But you can use these with jump rings and they look absolutely stunning. But by all means, use them with beading thread. Make them into beautiful flowers. Use them with wire. Just stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. So if you want to add those jump rings onto your order, please do that. Just go to our website or copy and paste that code into our website and you should be able to add that onto your order for just £9.95p. Well done. Gorge, we've got loads and loads and loads more scale mail coming up on today's show as well. They're just delightful to be able to bring these to you, and they've gone very, very quickly indeed. So do bear that in mind, and please do check out your baskets as quickly as you can. Don't forget, when you do check out your baskets, you get a free gift. Yeah, we've got free gifts coming up on today's show. It's amazing, isn't it? It's incredible. Yeah. Loads and loads and loads of free gifts. We've also, have we had the winners for our text in yet? Brilliant. Okay, so we've got the winners of our text in. We asked you to text in with the 2 random objects which have been woven and sewn onto our budding beaders number 3 for our 3rd birthday yesterday, which was gorgeous. The first random object was staples. Can we find the staples on there? Can we find the staples on there? There are the staples. Pam from Lincolnshire, congratulations to you, my love. You have won a bead scoop. You were the first person to text in with the correct answer for staples. And the second random object was pasta. Pasta. I know. Amazing. A random curly-whirly pasta has been sewn onto the number 3 as well. Well done to Michelle Potter. You've won a bead scoop as well, so well done to you as well. We're also going to do some more bead scoop text-ins as well a little bit later on in the show. Thank you very much. And the Sunday Experience ladies are taunting us with cakes at the minute. It's nice, and they're all standing at the window. Whatever. Whatever. Loving cakes, aren't they? Gorgeous. Whatever. Whatever. And if you do want to add the jump rings onto your order, the code is just at the bottom of the screen there for £9.95. 600 jump rings. The code is BJGC 24, I think. And add them onto your order. £9.95 for 600 jump rings there, for multicolour jump rings, which is great. Right, next kit. This is going low. This kit was originally scheduled for yesterday. You know, yesterday we were doing some really amazing deals and they were all a little bit silly and just, it was all a bit, yeah. It was a bit of a blur, wasn't it, yesterday's show? Well, this kit was meant to be launched yesterday at a special birthday deal price. Didn't have time to put it in the show. So we've got it here. Now, what we should do really is look at this kit and go, right, okay, well, it was meant to be on the birthday show. It was meant to be that amazing price, but clearly we can't do that today. But we are. And it's going to be the same price that it was going to be yesterday. So, what are you going to be getting? This is brilliant. It's such a gorgeous kit, this one. Hematite rondelles. Hematite rondelles. Beautiful metallic genuine gemstone here. Loads of wonderful, deep, dark, beautiful qualities. 4x2mm plain sources here, 110 carats in total. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Deep, dark, metallic elements here, which is just lovely. Known as the bloodstone, you're getting something which is just so reflective and just so effortlessly glamorous. I've got another strand of hematite here as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hematite 3mm plain rounds here, 50 carats in total. Looking absolutely gorgeous as well. I know, they're stunning, aren't they? Gorgeous, gorgeous hematite 3mm rounds. Next strand, Praenite plain 5 to 8mm graduated plain rounds. 85 carats of Praenite graduated plain rounds. Gorgeous, gorgeous genuine gemstones here. Beautiful, stunning. Apple greens in here, beautiful, gorgeous, kind of Granny Smith colours in here as well, which just look gorgeous, stunning. And I've got a final strand, citrine. Citrine graduated 4 to 6mm plain rounds as well. Now your Praenite and your citrine are both gems of distinction strands. Yeah, both gems of distinction strands. As well as having your 2 gems of distinction strands here, you're also going to be getting a selection of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. These are handmade, gold-plated copper beads, and you're getting 7 of them. You're going to be getting everything from coins to little cushion shapes to beautiful teardrops to a lovely oval one as well. 7 of these beads in total. They're all handmade, yellow gold plated copper beads. They are just gorgeous, aren't they? 7 of these beads in total, so I'll pop those on the desk. So that's 2 strands of distinction, 2 strands of hematite, 7 handmade beads, monofilament beading thread elastic, and 100 yellow gold plated copper findings as well. Oh yeah. All of this in one kit. Those 100 findings including a metre of chain, eye pins, head pins, bolt ring clasps, jump rings, toggle clasps, spacer beads, crimp bead covers, earring findings there as well. Everything together should be costing you over £40. Everything here. So your 2 strands of hematite, your 2 gems of distinction strands as well, your 7 handmade beads, and of course your gorgeous threading pack as well. Should be costing you over £40 today. Have a look at your deal. You're going to love this. £19.95p. Now, in my honest opinion, that should be the price for one of these gems of distinction strands. It really, really should be. And if you think about your threading pack, which is £7.95 on its own on our website, that means your threading pack is here for £7.95. Everything else for just £12. That's incredible, isn't it? That's all the gemstones, the 4 strands of gems, the 7 spacer beads, and the threading pack. How incredible is that? It's definitely a birthday deal. It's definitely a fantastic kit to work with as well, because you've got those gorgeous spring colours there. But as well as having your spring colours, you're also going to be getting your luxurious evening qualities, which is just beautiful. So stunning, stunning genuine gemstone kit here. And of course, don't forget 100 findings of yellow gold plated copper findings as well, which is just lovely. Now I'm going to head over to the lovely Linda. Oh. Now, Linda, what I love so much about this kit is the fact you've got those springtime colours, but you've also got that evening glamour in here as well.
Without a doubt. Yes, very much. And I think that's the mixture of the gemstone gives you that.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. The Praenite goes so beautifully with the hematite.
Doesn't it just? Yeah. And they're not 2 gemstones that I would normally put together, that I would have ever thought of putting together, but they go together beautifully.
Yeah, they've got a similar sheen to them, I think, haven't they?
Yeah, do you know what? I think you're right, yeah.
Yeah, they have.
They're beautiful.
There's that sort of similar sort of a glazed sheen on the Praenite.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. It's
No,
not. It's citrine, isn't it?
Citrine, prehnite and
They
hematite.
have. Well, citrine and prehnite have that glaze, and the hematite is trying to mirror it as well. And hematite, actually, all the colours bounce off hematite. I think that's what's happening.
Yeah. And with the gold findings, with the gold-plated findings, and with the gold-plated spacer beads, this is gorgeous. I look at this necklace, Linda, and that could be in an Italian jeweller's window. It really could be. It's so, for me, it's very cosmopolitan. It's just, I think it's the use of the gold with the deep dark kind of sheen of the hematite, and of course the citrine, the beautiful genuine gemstones here, and the shape and the flow of this necklace. I just particularly love this piece. I think it's beautiful.
I mean, that is just done in one length as well. I mean, if you take that off of there,
oh, look at it,
because it's crossing through the chain. If you completely remove the necklace off of the bust and then open it out, it's just a length.
Oh wow!
So basically,
so literally,
just take it off the bust altogether. That's it. Take it out of its loop. So that's a necklace that you can wear in different ways.
Oh!
So it's a scarf effect.
Yeah.
So beading up both ends, as it were, as far as you want to. And then you can obviously put it around the neck a couple of times and wear it that way.
Oh, that's amazing.
You can loop it. You could make a sort of a little round, sort of an elasticated
you could do.
little look there to slide on. It's one of those looks. I did one for a magazine last year, and it was
amazing.
a piece of jewellery that can be worn in 10 different ways, and that came up with the goods.
That's fantastic. I just love it. I think the flow of it is so beautiful. I would wear it actually the way that you've displayed it. I think it just looks so beautiful like that. It's just a gorgeous. Oh, I'm not doing it justice here. Trying to put it back on the bust. Sorry, sorry. Isn't it gorgeous? The next piece is these beautiful, stunning earrings where you've used these kind of hinged eye pins and hinged them on the jump rings, and I just think that adds so much quality to these pieces. It really makes a feature of the findings, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah, the gold against the prehnite.
It's beautiful, and the little hinge bit there just looks gorgeous. Then you've used the hematite to weave and snake through the prehnite, which again just gives you a totally different look with these apple greens and the golds and the blacks together. It's a kind of combination which works so beautifully, but I would never have thought of putting those gems together. Never have thought of it, but they look gorgeous. I love that gold spacer bead there.
That sort of look against the paleness of the citrine and the prehnite, and then that drama of the hematite. It almost gives it sort of a bit of an illusion look.
It looks so expensive as well.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Next piece is this gorgeous bracelet with a little tassel on there. I love what you've done here. I think anything with a tassel on like that, with a little heart dangling from the tassel, just gives it that extra edge as well.
Yeah, well, essentially that's part of a toggle clasp, but it's so beautiful. You know, I would urge you to use it as a decorative piece as well.
It's just such an expensive looking kit. The look is just wonderful. And then I think the icing on the cake are these two pairs of earrings here. If these were £200 a pair, I wouldn't bat an eyelid. I would not bat an eyelid. Those earrings there are just delicious. We're actually going to see a technique on these earrings here because I love what you've done. Have you used the spacer beads or crimp bead covers here?
There's the spacer beads.
And you've used the hematite as well?
Yes, yeah. Alongside, sorry Carol, but
no, that's fine.
Just if I forget, alongside the head pins, which have got that delightful little bobble on the end, I just think that really works with the tiny gemstone.
Oh, it does. Looks beautiful. Looks like a gorgeous cluster. They're stunning. Talk us through how you make these, Linda.
Okay. Obviously, first of all, you take the two round. I mean, fortunately, we've got a set of plated beads, copper, in the kit, where we have a couple of teardrops that match, and then we've got a teardrop that you can use as a central point to a necklace, so you've got a suite going on there. And we've also got the two flat coins, which obviously can be used in many ways, but for me, I thought immediately earrings. And then instead of using the chain as a dropper with that flat coin on them, I just thought I'd put the chain on the end and have a sort of a little waterfall effect. And I do love the hematite. That's like that sort of mixed metal look for me.
Yes, it's definitely a mixed media piece,
so,
definitely.
So just take a piece of the chain, cut off a piece of the chain, Again, make it longer than you're envisaging, because you might, as the piece grows, you might want to make it longer. And the drops on it, in my view, should probably be an odd number. So consequently, I've used 3 of the little gold spacer beads and 2 of the hematite. So all we do is start at the one end, and I've started with the hematite. So pop a hematite onto the head pin, and you see how beautiful the little bobble looks on the end. And then because I want these little charms to stay on and not come off any, at any point, I'm going to do a wrapped loop straight onto the chain. So using your round nose pliers, just clamp the head pin in there, and then just push away from you. And then holding the pliers, flick the wrist round, bring it back over sort of through 180 degrees, and then just stop at that point. And then simply take the end loop of the chain and let that drop into that little circle that you've just made. Pop your round nose pliers back in, sandwiching that loop in there, and then bring that excess down towards the hematite, and then take the end of it and then push up towards, let that chain dangle gravity-wise, and then just urge that excess round. Yeah. Just like that. Beautiful. So you've got a nice little hat on there, and you've got that little bubble. And then just take that off. And then all you need to do is then, I'm working up link by link, because if you've got larger gemstones, you might have to go every other link so that you've got the drop. But because they're little 4 mils, just do exactly the same thing. So pop on one of the spacer beads, push away, flick the wrist round, bring it back, go into the very next link, let gravity take its course and just dangle so that you can see which is the next link, okay, which is this one here. And just pop that in, again, let it dangle, and then just, hang on, I think I've got the wrong one. No, I haven't. Thought I got tangled up with the hematite. What I've done, I know what I've done. Can you see what I've done? See the deliberate mistake? I've used... Of course it is deliberate. Yes, it's a deliberate mistake. I've used an eye pin. But same technique, okay, just weave that. Let's take that out. I don't like that at all. Let me just get rid of that. Let's just backtrack. Okay. So, terrible. Yep, we've just wiped that one out. We've edited that. We take our spacer bead, round nose pliers, flick the wrist, bring it back. Then, letting gravity take its course, choose the next link, pop it in. That's much nicer. Yeah. Push it down and urge it around to form a little cap. And then just do that so that you've got the whole edition of 5. So we're going to have 3 hematite, 2 of the little gold balls, then pop the eye pin onto this hollow copper bead, and then exactly the same thing, just make the part that's going to attach to the shepherd hook exactly the same technique. Yeah. And then pull that around, take your excess off, and then open up the other end that was already pre-done for you in the eye pin. Open it up, get the chain. Obviously at this point we will have trimmed our chain to the sort of the 5th bead. So whichever the 5th bead is, I've used that same link to attach. Okay, close it up, and then you just simply have to attach that then to one of the shepherd hooks and trim off. I mean, it would be quite nice actually, perhaps to start another little section.
But I think the fact that you've used just gold and black together, it's perfect for your capsule wardrobe, perfect for you to take on holiday, very easy to wear during the day, during the evening, something you could really dress up a pair of jeans and a vest, but similarly, with a little black dress in the evening, would look absolutely stunning as well. Yeah, and they look as if they're sort of quite weighted structured pieces, but because the beads being hollow, they're not, they're very light to wear. I might have to nick those. They're absolutely gorgeous. I just love them. I think they look so expensive, so beautiful, so designer. And this whole kit, I think the mixture of the gemstones, the hematite, the use of the findings, of course the jewellery that Linda's made as well, this beautiful, this is a lariat necklace, isn't it, I suppose? Yes. This beautiful lariat piece, which I've just knocked off, there you go. This gorgeous lariat piece, followed by you know, the tassels on the bracelets, the earrings, the use of the spacer beads here as well. It just looks such an expensive looking kit. It's just gorgeous. Add it onto your order. It's under £20. Like I say, it shouldn't have been £20. It was only priced at £19.95 because it was meant to be on yesterday's show, which of course was our birthday show, and we were bringing you really, really special deals. Should have been over £20, as I'm sure you can appreciate. But today, under £20. Enjoy it, get it, add it to your order. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Linda. That's gorgeous. Let's go see some of your lovely designs on the Wall of Fame. We're a little bit confused as to which ones we have read out and which ones we haven't. So if we do put one down and then get another one off the wall, then just go with it. Just go with it. I've got number 488 here. This is absolutely stunning. I love what's been done with the mesh here. This is gorgeous. Sent in by Maggie Ann. Says, hi, all at Jewellery Maker. What a start to your 3rd birthday. Loving it. Have told everyone not to disturb me. Attached to creation, which is part of a set I made for a friend's 40th masquerade ball. Happy birthday, Jewellery Maker. Love, Maggie Ann. I think that's meant to be that way up. And that's absolutely stunning.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Love those gorgeous feathers you've got there. They are stunning, Maggie Ann.
I mean, Gemma is responsible for so many people.
She really is, isn't she?
Now doing this gorgeous work.
Oh, it's just amazing.
It is.
Gorgeous. Thank you so much and best of luck.
This is a beautiful design. This is very...
Oh, that's with the new moulds. That's with the Egyptian moulds.
Exactly. This is gorgeous, and it's from Katie in the gorgeous Yorkshire Dales. Well, here's another Wall of Fame. I love the moulds you've brought to us, and they're so easy to use. Yay. And they look great with all the gemstone. This is made with polymer clay, a glass eye, and agate and malachite seed beads. Amazing. Happy birthday to you, and here's to many more years of providing us with great shows, bargains and inspiration. Have a great day. And that's Katie in the Yorkshire Dales.
Thank you.
That's gorgeous.
Isn't it awesome? Lovely. Have we read that? Did you read that one out?
I don't think so.
No,
Not from the flip over.
487. It's from Kate in Hazelmere. It says, happy birthday wishes to all at Jewellery Maker. Here's my latest entry to the Wall of Fame. A necklace and earring set made from beautiful ruby quartz, clear quartz, hematite and pearls with sterling silver toggle clasps. All from Jewellery Maker, of course. I hope you like it. Have a great week. Thanks, Kate. That's gorgeous. I love those colours. So summery, so beautiful. Oh, they're going to complement any skin tone. They're gorgeous. Thank you. Best of luck.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness me. That's stunning.
It's very Celtic looking. This is number 1. Wow. Number 1, and it's from Sue. Hope everyone at Jewellery Maker is well. Seems like it's fever pitch for the upcoming celebration. Yes, well, it was. And now I think everybody's just got a fever. My latest entry, first for a while for the Wall of Fame. It was made for an Egyptian challenge. It's an... Is that an ankh?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I haven't pronounced that properly. A-N-K-H. And it's made from copper wire and copper beads with, I think, some hematite beads and stabilised turquoise coin. Everything but the turquoise coin is Jewellery Maker. An ankh, I hope I pronounced that right again, is the ancient Egyptian symbol of life, often seen where the pharaohs are holding 2 crosses over their chest. I've got my fingers crossed for the draw on Wednesday. Enjoy the birthday celebrations. Sue, that's beautiful.
That's fascinating. I didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that. You learn something every day.
How many have we read out? 1, 2, 3. You've read out 2.
Yes.
So I've got 1 more.
Yes.
Sorry, we can't actually count. We can't do anything today. We're just. Well, it's been a long weekend, hasn't it? Wow, this is lovely. This is number 493. I'm trying to work out what that is. Is that a sculpture of some sorts? Isn't it beautiful?
It's like a painting.
It is, isn't
like
it?
a painting.
It's been sent by Diana, who says, hi all at Jewellery Maker. This is my latest entry to the Wall of Fame. My husband treated me to a strand of aquamarine nuggets for my anniversary. Ah, lovely husband. So I made this bracelet after seeing the macrame labradorite, the one that Mark made. I also made a ring from a single bead using sheet silver and 0.2mm gauge silver wire from my stash. Love the show. Regards, Diana. Diana, that is really, really beautiful. And the aquamarine is massive.
It's good. It almost looks like it's set in a watercolour.
It does, doesn't it? It's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. Thank you so much for that, Diana. Best of luck.
Some fabulous pendants here. I've got a feeling I know this might be. 499.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Good morning from Jewellery Maker. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I sat in the bottom of one of my boxes of gems.
Oh, Alan.
Sat in the bottom of one of my boxes of gems. There were these cabochon gems laughing at me as they were not drilled and needed some wire work to show them off. I thought it was a challenge, so I had a go, and here's the results. It's a bit out of my comfort zone, but I'm pleased with the result. Just need to make some chains to set them on. Looking forward to all the birthday celebrations, and that's Alan Critterman Fox.
Hello, Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Alan, I think you've done really well there.
Yes, they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, they're lovely. Best of luck to you, Alan. I've got number 496, lovely necklace and bracelet set that they made here from Rose Quartz, sent in by Sylvia in Spain. Hi, Sylvia. Oh, lovely Sylvia. Says, hi all. If I'm lucky enough to be chosen for the wall on your 3rd birthday, happy birthday, Jewellery Maker. This jewellery set is made from irregular rose quartz nuggets and your gold-plated findings. I looked at the nuggets for a long time now and wasn't sure how to show them off to their best, and then decided on a lariat style that I felt the length gave them the wow factor they deserved. You can also wear the necklace as a double strand. The bracelet is a chain with nuggets used as charms with simple earrings, so it's ideal for day or night. You know, it sounds just like the piece of jewellery you've just made, Linda. Please tell Carol Brian is pleased about the McGherkin. That's nice. Brian the Buffalo lives with Sylvia in Spain. Sylvia looks after him and he makes mozzarella for Sylvia. And apparently Brian is happy about gherkin. Thank you, Brian. Lovely. Swanning off to Spain.
Last one, I think this is 498, and it's absolutely beautiful. From Rosamond, I've attached my first attempt at a wirework pendant. It's made out of fluorite chips and silver-plated copper wire, 0.8mm and 0.4mm, all from Jewellery Maker. It's a bit untidy, I don't agree with that.
It's gorgeous.
And hopefully my next one will be better. It won't, because this is perfect. My best wishes to you all, and keep up the singing. It cheers me up on a rainy day. Where's the summer gone? Well, I hope you've got it back, because we have here at the minute, Rosamond. So that's beautiful. That's a very summery pendant. I love it. I think it's stunning.
Oh, that's gorgeous. And that's not untidy at all. It's beautiful.
It's not untidy at all.
It's perfect.
It is.
Goodness me. Right, do not go anywhere. We've got the most amazing bundle coming up in a few seconds, which Penny has put together. So we're going to be seeing Penny, who's one of our lovely Sunday Experience ladies, in a few seconds, and a gorgeous bundle in just a few seconds. Don't go anywhere.
Join guest designers Debbie Bulford and Rachel Norris to explore the endless possibilities of combining polymer clay and wirework. This DVD includes a bubble necklace, a heart-shaped pendant, the leaf technique and a butterfly pendant. Advance your designs and fuse your talents together with this amazing DVD. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Would you like to try a new hobby? Then why not give us a call on 0800 644 655 and we'll send you a free copy of our DVD and booklet to help you get started. You don't even need to make an order. Get involved with Jewellery Maker.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Did you know that every individual gemstone in our Gems of Distinction collection goes through a 7-stage intricate process to get from the rough to a beautiful bead?
Come and join guest designer Laura Binding on our Cuffs and Bangles workshop. Laura will guide you through how to design a combination of cuff styles and shapes, as well as techniques including wrapping and weaving. The full course includes a range of different gauges of wire, a bead scoop bag, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios and a visit to our museum. All of this for $79.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Ooh. This bundle is absolutely stunning. I cannot believe the quality of the gemstones you are getting here. They are just out of this world. They really, really, really honestly are. This is like a day's worth of strands on their own. You know how we bring you brand new strands and they're gems of distinction, or there's something really interesting about them, or whatever it is. For me, this is a day's worth of strands right here in a bundle. It's just delicious. First one I want to show you is it's serpentine, green lined serpentine, corner drilled squares. These are beautiful. The line going around these just gives you such a wonderful indication of how this gemstone has formed over many, many, many millions of years. The quality of the gem is just wonderful. It's not a massively shiny gemstone. It's a gorgeous kind of organic quality you're going to be getting here. And this olive green just works beautifully with that wonderful, almost chalk-like banding you get around the squares of serpentine. Next strand is this. Now these are awesome. These are shell beads. Now they are gigantic. They're some of the largest shell beads we've ever had. They're hollow beads, which give you this incredible 35 by 20 millimeter quality. The pearlescence and the kind of iridescence you get from these pearls, I think, is second to none. The quality is amazing. These are perfect for pendants, perfect for bridal projects, perfect for tiaras and fascinators as well. Just gorgeous. Just using one of these in a ring, or one of them in a pendant, or one of them in a tiara would be enough. But if you wanted to use them all together, maybe with a gorgeous, in a beautiful wire-wrapped project, again, equally as stunning. Now, the next strand of gemstones I'm going to show you is gigantic. And honestly, I'm so surprised this is actually in a bundle, because it's huge. It's just incredible. This is labradorite. But it's not just any form of labradorite. This is 640 carats of labradorite. Each one of these could be a ring, a pendant. You've got a statement going through each and every one of these. Now, because these gemstones are much, much, much larger, and because they haven't been faceted, the amount of labradorite you're going to be getting from these is going to be slightly less. However, it's still there. You're getting that gorgeous, almost like a khaki green quality to these gems, which I think is just absolutely stunning. You're getting that wonderful glow from these gemstones from certain angles, which just looks wonderful, doesn't it? It's wonderful. 640 carats of labradorite, these enormous shell marquise gems, and then your green line serpentine corner drilled squares as well, with those wonderful markings on. All three strands together today are costing less than £20. In fact, all three strands together, and this should have been on yesterday's show, as should have almost all of the incredible deals we're bringing you today, should have been on yesterday's show, but we just physically couldn't fit them into the show. All of these incredible strands today, one great price. Have a look at your deal. £14.95p. Yeah, that's amazing. That is a getting on the phone lines, getting 2 or 3 of these bundles kind of a price, isn't it? It's absolutely amazing. It's gorgeous. Now, we've had some beautiful pieces of jewellery that have been made up from this bundle by the lovely Penny. Penny, do you want to come over? Here comes Penny. Here we go. So, Penny's just coming over. Sorry, Penny. Here we go. How you doing?
I'm doing fine now. I've made something.
Have you enjoyed working with this bundle?
Yes, I've yet to start. Well, I've started work with the labradorite, but I haven't quite worked out where that's going to go yet. But
the labradorites are massive, aren't they?
Yeah. And there's some really good schiller in some of them as well.
Yeah.
So I've picked those out.
And the corner drilled squares are serpentine, because we were debating as to what this gemstone was. We couldn't work out whether it was moss agate or serpentine, as it now is. Why do you like it so much?
It's corner drilled, and I like the stripes, and I'm the sort that grades things, so it matches on either side. So having pairs.
Nice. So it's nice and symmetrical. Yeah. These shells are huge, aren't they? I love what you've done with them.
They're very light, but they're not as fragile as you think they're going to be.
Perfect.
When I was reaming them, they didn't fall apart, so that's all right.
And you've used them in this incredible wirework necklace, which I just think is the most wonderful way to set these, because each one is a statement, and you don't necessarily need to use all of them in one project, do you? No. The antique bronze wire. Did you get that deal on the antique bronze yesterday?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, Penny. It was amazing. Yeah, that was an incredible
they
deal.
told me about it on the way up.
You've made it in a beautiful bracelet as well, and you've got corner drilled earrings here as well. It's a lovely kind of organic bundle, isn't it? But it's quite sophisticated.
Yeah, it's turning it from what looks like earthy things into things that are a bit more dressy.
Yeah. Lovely, isn't it? Really, really gorgeous. I think maybe it's to do with the fact that they are corner drilled squares of serpentine you're going to be getting rather than chunks or nuggets of serpentine. And of course the shell gives it that extra little bit of glamour as well, I think, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And what are you planning on doing with the labradorite?
A sort of bibby thing, a bit like this but different.
Oh, it's a bit like the one you're wearing now.
Yes.
Very nice.
Not
Fantastic.
quite as fussy as this though.
Thank you, Penny. That's gorgeous. Give it up for Penny. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, Penny. She's off now. And she's got amazing hair. You've got gorgeous hair, Penny. It's the colour, it's the cut, it just looks gorgeous. I love it. Like a very funky lady. Bit like our Linda. Ah. Now, I've got a kit coming up now. Oh, sorry, yes, a kit coming up on today's show, which is going to go down to the most ridiculous price. And when I say ridiculous, I mean ridiculous. But Laura, in there producing, yeah. Laura is a bit rubbish when she makes up names for bundles for her limited edition kits. So we want you to name this gorgeous kit for us, please. What was the name of that big 3-strand offer? Yeah, well, that was the name of the last bundle. I mean, I could have come with a million other names for that bundle, couldn't you? Yeah. Yes, I know they're big, but there is a better name, I'm sure, that could have come up, that we could have come, well, that you could have maybe made a bit more of an effort and come up with for that gorgeous bundle, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, right. So we want you to name this kit, basically, because Laura is lazy. And we had so much fun with the name of the bundle yesterday. So we would like you to name this kit, and we'd like you to text in. The person who texts in with the winning name wins a gorgeous bead scoop. So what are you going to be getting here? You're going to be getting rose quartz, amethyst, moonstone, 100 rose gold plated copper findings. You're also going to be getting a threading pack as well. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous kit, yeah? We'd like to come up with the name of it. So text in to our text number, which is 60777, with your name, where you're from, the name of the kit, whatever you'd like to call it. Start your text with the word JM Studio, text to charge at your standard network rate, and Laura is going to pick a winner, and her favourite name for the kit wins a bead scoop, which is going to be great. Make sure you put your customer reference on there as well, so we know how to get in contact with you again. So this kit's going to go low. Maybe you want to incorporate that in the name of the kit, I don't know. If you think 1995, think again. It's going to go low. Lower, 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 lower. Amazing. So, text in, please, with your suggestions for what that kit should be called. Now, still to come, we have got... Oh, got a microphone here. Lovely. Still to come, we have got... Emerald, faceted rondelles. A beautiful gems of distinction quality of emerald. A stunning, stunning genuine gemstone strand. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I love it. One of my favourites. One of my favourites. In fact, it is my favourite gemstone. What am I going on about? 100% my favourite. And then we've also got a gems of distinction strand of white quartz. Now, we've had to restrain Linda a couple of times. She's tried to nick this from my desk a couple of times. What? Whoa! Who has given Linda a strand of this? Cassie? Can you come here for a second, please?
Sorry, Cass. I'm not taking the blame.
Cassie?
Yes, Carol.
Did you give Linda a strand of this?
I did.
She even went to the warehouse to get it for me.
I went to the warehouse, especially. I drove up there and picked it up myself this morning.
For Linda?
Because it's that gorgeous. Had to have it.
Is she paying you?
No. She should, though.
She should. She should.
I got half a biscuit here you can have.
Thank you, Cassie. You are taking liberties today, Linda.
I know. Do you know what? It's the only way I'm going to see it up close and personal, because it's going to go.
This show isn't about satisfying your own wants and needs, Linda. This is about jewellery making and giving lovely people at home things that they want and need.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're not really sorry though, are you, Linda? Fine. Fine. Strongly worded email after the show today. Strongly worded email. Okay, I've got another bundle here. This is gorgeous. You're getting some beautiful mesh beads. You're getting 2 strands of gemstones. They're both gems of distinction. Now, almost all of our kits, all of our bundles, all of our, well, the scale mail as well. And it was all meant to be on yesterday's show, but we just didn't have time. We literally shoehorned as much into yesterday's show as we possibly could. Honestly, we did. If you saw yesterday's show, you know how jam-packed it was. If there was more jam in it than a jam-filled donut. I'm not talking about those rubbish ones where you get kind of 10 for a pound and there's only a tiny bit of jam in there. I'm talking like proper loads and loads and loads of jam in there, like a proper glazed jam donut. Yeah, 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 loads. So, a lot of these bundles have made it on today's show, which is wonderful. And it means the prices are going to be going low. So, gems of distinction, smoky quartz, here we go. Smoky quartz. We have hardly got any of this gemstone on our system at the minute. It is very, very, very scarce indeed. I don't know why, because smoky quartz is easily one of the most popular gems we have on Jewellery Maker. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just all sold out. That's probably why. So beautiful plain rounds of gorgeous smoky quartz. These are 5mm in diameter. This gem will go with literally anything. You know, you've got those really annoying friends who would look good and look beautiful even if they were in a bin bag.
Oh yes, I've got too many of them.
Yeah, if they wore a bin bag, they'd look gorgeous. Smoky quartz is one of those gemstones. Smoky quartz could be put with anything. It could be put with any gemstone, it could be put with any design, and it's just gonna always look amazing. 55 carats in total, gorgeous quality there. Next, labradorite plain rounds here. These are just delish. Beautiful labradorite plain rounds here, 4mm in diameter. Well, no, they're not though. They're 5mm in diameter here. It says they're 4mm. They are 5mm of labradorite. So gorgeous labradorescent head. Hey, this will go really well with the last bundle, with Penny's bundle, don't you think? Yeah, gorgeous. And then 5 of these mesh hollow beads, black mesh hollow beads. Now, we've got some jewellery that's been made up with this bundle, and I have to say, I think it's beautiful. I love the use of the mesh beads, and I love the gemstones, but is it me, or does every single piece of jewellery that I've seen today and that we've seen today, whether it's from Linda's last kit, whether it's from the pieces which Penny has made as well, or whether it's from this incredible bundle here, they all look so expensive. They all look so expensive. So I'm just trying to pick that. There you go. They all look so beautifully expensive. I mean, that could be in a boutique. That could be £150, £200. I wouldn't bat an eyelid. I love how our budding beader has flattened that hollow bead, don't you? It's gorgeous. And then the piece next to it, equally, it just looks so luxurious. Woo! Hello, baby. Just looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Really, really stunning gemstones here. Lovely bit of movement there as well. It's beautiful. Gorgeous quality there. So you've got your stunning bundle here, which is called Chinese lanterns. Isn't that gorgeous? Have you ever let Chinese lanterns off, Linda?
Yeah, we did them at my daughter's wedding.
How lovely.
Yeah, they're amazing, aren't they?
They are gorgeous, aren't they? They're stunning. They're so pretty. So you've got your gorgeous Chinese lantern kit bundle here, which is just beautiful. Today, you were going to be amazed at the price point. Now, don't forget, the only reason why we're bringing you these prices is because these were meant to be on yesterday's birthday show. So everything we bought you on yesterday's birthday show was an amazing deal, was an amazing price. You were making even more of a saving, which is what's going to be happening today as well. Here's your deal today for 2 strands of genuine gemstones and 5 hollow mesh beads. You're going to love this. £9.95. I know, £9.95p. I know it is. Do you know what Linda's just mouthed to me? Gosh, that's cheap. I know. It is, isn't it?
Very.
The smoky quartz on its own, £9.95, I'd say. If that was £9.95 on its own, I'd buy 3 or 4 or 5 strands of those, knowing that I could use them across any projects with any gemstones I want, and it would just go beautifully. But then, labradorite. How about labradorite and smoky quartz for £9.95? I mean, the quality, the size, you're going to be getting here. The beauty across these 2 strands is amazing. And then somebody said, do you know what? Stuff it. Let's put 5 black hollow mesh beads with these as well. Let's just give you something amazing here. $9.95 for the 2 strands and for the hollow mesh beads as well. That is just incredible. Well done. Loads of you on the phone lines today. Lots and lots and lots of you on the web as well, which is just amazing. Well done. Gorgeous qualities, well done. Loads and loads and loads of you there. Now, please don't forget, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Not only a 30-day money-back guarantee, you're also going to get a free gift as well. When you check out your basket today, you're going to get a free gift. The same goes for tomorrow as well, which is wonderful. $9.95 for everything you can see here. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, well done. Loads and loads and loads of you on the phone lines there. It's just stunning. That is cheap, isn't it, Linda?
It's incredibly cheap because it's such a sophisticated selection.
It is.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I think I'll probably use, well, definitely use the smoky quartz and the labradorite together. I'd try and use maybe one of the mesh beads, maybe like one of our budding beads has done, just by flattening it. But you don't have to use them all in one go. You could do what one of our budding beads has done and separate it out with chain, separate it out with beading thread. I just love what's being done with this. I think it's just delicious. Well done. We are so busy this weekend. Goodness me. Definitely the busiest weekend I can ever remember.
Oh gosh, yeah. Do you know, I'd love to put a nice bit of tourmaline with that.
Ooh. What, black tourmaline or multicolour?
No, multicolour tourmaline.
Nice.
Wouldn't that be great?
What about some emerald with it? Emerald still to come. Gems of distinction emerald. And you know what? This is probably going to be one of the first strands of emerald I've ever bought you where I bet you almost every single person watching today could say, do you know what? I'm going to get 2 of those strands. I'm going to get 2 of those strands of emerald. Honestly, the price is going to be that low. It's amazing. That's going to be coming up a bit later on in the show. It's just incredible. I can't wait to bring you this gorgeous emerald. Well done. And please don't forget your 30-day money-back guarantee. It's awesome. And your free gift. I love free gifts. I love free gifts. Free Parker pen just for inquiring. It's better than that, I'll tell you that. Right, okay, so where are we going to go now, lovelies? Didn't we have about 2,500 people opening orders yesterday? Something obscene, like, I mean, it was just ridiculous. Scale mail? Scale mail, anyone? Judging by the amount of you who came to get the scale mail, the first scale mail bundle we bought you, and of course all the jump rings, I think you quite like this scale mail. In fact, I think you want it. You want it. It's gorgeous. This next scale mail bundle is just awesome, awesome, awesome. This is undoubtedly going to be our most popular scale mail bundle because it gives you gold and silver scales. So I'd urge you to get on the phone lines now because of all the scales that we have on Jewellery Maker, the ones that sell out the quickest are the gold and the silver ones. Okay, so what are we getting? 50 of your silver scales, which are 35 by 22 in diameter. 50 of your gold coloured scales, which are 35 by 22 millimetres in diameter. 100 scales in your silver, which are 22 by 14 in what are they called? Dimension. Thank you. And then your gold coloured aluminium scales as well. Now, these are undoubtedly our most popular scales. These are the ones that always sell out because, like findings, like gold and silver findings here on Jewellery Maker, they will always be very, very popular. You can put these with whatever gemstones you want. You can put them with whatever designs you want. It's like your gold and silver findings, basically. They're always going to sell out. Let's have a look at a few of the made-up pieces here. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Woo, sorry. This one there with gorgeous markings on there, which you can do yourself. Draw them with permanent marker, get a sealant, put it over the top. Isn't it gorgeous? I just love that. What's the piece next to it, Tristan? Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Again, Sheila, you were talking earlier on about these kind of catwalk-inspired pieces. Sorry, Linda. It's all right. Sorry, I was looking at Sheila then. You were talking about these kind of catwalk-inspired pieces. This one here is exactly the same, isn't it?
That's exactly right. I mean, if you do look at some of the catwalk jewellery, the designers, the really high-end designers put out on their catwalks, they can be quite sort of huge as well, can't they? And to be honest, those lightweight scales are exactly what you want.
Yeah.
The aluminium scales are exactly what to make these big collars.
Yeah.
Great big collars that sort of really
You
come
don't want it to
round.
weigh your neck
be
down.
no, that would be a stunning piece to make. I mean, I know it's a work of art, etc. But what a creation to put on your jewellery sort of stall or
definitely,
you know, and it will draw people in every
even
time
if it's not for sale.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you can get commissions off those pieces too.
Yeah. You think about the kind of pieces designers like John Galliano makes, and you know, he's constantly reinventing himself and making the most beautiful, wackiest pieces of jewellery. We've got to get a price out. There are so many of you on the phone lines waiting to see where we go with this. This is a fantastic, fantastic opportunity we're offering you here today, the relaunch of the scale mail. And today, for your gold and silver coloured scales, this is your price, £12.95p. Amazing. The only other thing I'd say to add to this is jump rings. We bought you the deals for the coloured jump rings earlier on. Do we have the details for that again, lovely? And we'll try and get the details up for the multicoloured jump rings again. And if you do want to get your silver or your gold jump rings, then please go to our website, jewellerymaker.com, and there should be some there, no problem at all. A really, really fantastic deal for you today. Well done for your gold and silver coloured aluminium scales there. Your smaller ones, which are 35 by 22, and your larger ones, which are 35 by 22, and your smaller ones, which are 22 by 14. So just add those onto your order. Well done. Great, great, great deal there. Just gorgeous, well done. And so the code, sorry, for the jump rings, the code is, BJGC 34. And for 600 jump rings, for multicolour jump rings, it's $9.95 if you want to add those onto your order. They'd look great with these, they'd look stunning, wouldn't they? Gorgeous, well done. Right, here we go. Moving on up, I'm moving on now. Time to break free, nothing can stop me. As Heather Small would say, you know, hello, lovey.
I just thought I'd come in and say
how are you? Ah, how are you?
Good. I've been on Gems TV.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Just the other side of the wall.
Yeah, literally. And I just thought I'd come and say hello. Hello.
Hi.
I hear you're having a great day. Yes, I know about this.
We're having fun. We're having fun with scale mail. That face! That face! You know it was meant to be on yesterday's show. Tough! We couldn't squeeze it into yesterday's show.
Yeah.
Because you were talking too much.
I was talking too much. Oh my goodness, can't believe that's quoted. Quote that.
Did it go well, Vic?
Amazing.
Good.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone who was involved with yesterday's show. It was brilliant. She was talking too much, though, wasn't she? Yeah. So we couldn't get the scale on into yesterday's show. It's on today's shows, though. Do hold those lines. There's loads of you waiting there on the phones. So do hold the lines. We will answer your call as soon as we can. Well done. Gorgeous. Right, I've got another brand new kit. Oh, I love the way you passed that to me, Cassie, like it was a work of art. This kit is pretty much a work of art, I have to say. It is gorgeous. We don't have a boutique collection yesterday. We don't have a boutique collection today because we had so many of them yesterday. It was boutique collection bonanza yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, but we thought that we'd do a boutique kit.
Yes. Linda's put this kit together. It is stunning. It's called Blue Beauty. So what you're going to be getting here is a bit of a treat because it's like a boutique collection, but it's in a kit. It's not something that we've done before on Jewellery Maker. It's really, really unusual. And like I say, the only reason why we're doing this is purely because yesterday we had so many boutique collections that we thought we'd bring you a boutique kit. So basically a boutique collection with all of your gorgeous findings with it as well. So the best of both worlds, really. And the quality of the gemstones, the quality of the jewellery that Linda's made is it is out of this world. It's gorgeous. It's called Blue Beauty because there's loads of gorgeous blues in here. It's stunning. Right, do you want to see what gems you've got in here? This is so pretty. Dyed blue shell nuggets. Now, on the strand, you've got a gorgeous cobalt blue quality going all the way through here. The way in which Linda has actually set these into her designs is fantastic, because she sets some of them like this profile-wise, but some of them end on. And it's only when you see these end on that you see that variation in colour, you see that incredible variety of colour, that gorgeous, almost like a tie-dyed quality that you get going through each of these, and it's amazing. You're going to love the pieces that Linda's made from this gorgeous strand. Next strand, genuine freshwater cultured pearls, but these are massive, and they really are huge. Have a look at the size of these. These are white, genuine freshwater cultured pearls. They're 9 by 8 millimeters in diameter, just huge, gigantic. As well as your 2 strands here, you're also going to be getting not 1, but 2 strands of distinction. The first strand of distinction I want to show you is blue chalcedony. Now, the wonderful thing about this strand is that every single one of these gemstones is unique. It's been faceted for beauty, not for carat weight. And when that happens, you get a strand of totally unique gemstones. If every one of these gems has been faceted not for carat weight, but for beauty, you have the most sensational quality, the most beautiful, unique strand, and it's unique to you. Every single strand of blue chalcedony in this kit, of the 100 that we've got of this kit for argument's sake, is going to be unique, because every single one of these gems has been faceted for beauty and not for carat weight, so they're not uniform at all, which I love. The colour is wonderful. It's like the best quality aquamarine in the world, isn't it? It's just gorgeous. The faceting's just to die for. It's wonderful. 230 carats approximately of your blue chalcedony. And I've got another Gems of Distinction strand as well. Now, this is, let me get this right, this is coated pyrite. And to my knowledge, this is silver-coated pyrite. I don't think I've ever seen such a reflective gemstone in my life. It's just outstanding. We often talk about the reflection gemstones have, and isn't it lovely when they have that gorgeous kind of metallic sheen? This takes it to another level. I don't think I've ever seen a strand of gemstones that's so reflective. And I think it's got a lot to do with, of course, the quality of the coating, but also the size of the gemstones, because these are enormous. Have a look at these. Pyrite Gems of Distinction. Faceted, cushion-cut beads. They are out of this world, aren't they? 6 by 8 millimeters in diameter, 190 carats of coated pyrite graduated cubes. Now, these 4 strands go together so beautifully, don't they? And like I've already said, we're not bringing you a boutique collection today because we had lots and lots of pieces and lots of boutique collections on the show yesterday. So we wanted to try out something a bit different, a boutique kit. Now, if this was just a boutique collection, we would bring you all these gorgeous genuine gemstones, and that probably would be what you would get for your price point, whatever the price point was. But we went one step further with this because we wanted to make it into a kit. So you're also going to be getting monofilament beading thread elastic, 925 sterling silver findings, which is just tremendous, 925 sterling silver findings, which to have precious metal findings in a kit is wonderful. And then a pack of, let me just get these quickly, 5 of these. These are hammered 925 sterling silver decorative jump rings, 21 millimeters in diameter. Each one of these jump rings is completely holed, but you can cut it up if you want to. You can cut it and make it into a chain if you want to. You're getting 5 of them in total, and they have got that gorgeous hammered quality. It's beautiful, isn't it? 95 sterling silver, 21 millimeter jump rings. So, this is not a boutique collection. This is a boutique kit. 4 strands of gemstones, your threading pack, and then everything else is 925 sterling silver. Your findings are 925 sterling silver. Your 5 jump rings are 925 sterling silver. To have so many 925 sterling silver qualities, including eye pins, head pins, bolt ring clasp, jump rings, crimp beads, and earring findings, and of course your 5 jump rings, is tremendous. Today, this boutique kit, which is a very unusual thing for us to be able to bring you on Jewellery Maker, today is yours. 2 strands of distinction, loads and loads and loads of silver, genuine freshwater cultured pearls, and your shell, and your threading pack. Here's your price. $44.95. $44.95. Isn't that incredible? It really, really, really is. The quality you are getting across this kit is just sublime. Now I'm going to head over to Linda now so we can go and talk about this collection and this kit and see a gorgeous demo. Now, Linda, you put this kit together with a kind of a boutique theme in mind, didn't you?
Yes, very much so.
I can't get over the quality of the gemstones. They are just out of this world, aren't they?
Quality and colour is out of this world. I added the shell as a balancer for these beautiful classic gemstones.
Yeah.
Just to add that, we were talking about holidays earlier, but to add that extra touch of a holiday feel to it, to make a bit of a capsule.
Yeah.
And also the blue is that, simply that calcetony blue there, is the blue that works with everything else.
Yeah, that's an
loads
interesting
of
point,
shades
yeah.
of blue, but
Yeah.
this particular one, and I did sort of do a bit of research on that, and this particular blue apparently works with every colour in the spectrum because it's more or less centred in the spectrum.
That's interesting. Do you know what I'm thinking about this with orange? It would go with orange,
Yeah.
purple,
Exactly.
red, green. It would, wouldn't it?
Yes, absolutely. I think it's sort of where it's put in the formation of light that this particular blue is that blue that will work with any colour backdrop or sort of partner gemstone.
Well, it's interesting you say that actually because there's a gemstone which is very much this colour, which is Swiss blue topaz, and Swiss blue topaz is described as having the perfect gamut point, which is the perfect tone, saturation and hue. It's described as the perfect coloured gemstone, and it is really the colour of this blue chalcedony. So that's a really interesting point that you've made, the fact that this blue will go with pretty much everything. It's right slap bang in the centre of the colour spectrum, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
The coated pyrite looks delicious with it. I love this shell. As you say, it brings that kind of holiday element to it. I love what you've done with this shell in the fact. Well, we're going to see a technique in a few moments on this necklace here, because using the shell end on, using it, threading them on as buttons, the colour and the texture just looks incredible. It looks like a totally different gemstone, doesn't it?
I love that necklace.
So do I.
I really love that necklace. It's just so pretty.
It really is. The texture is wonderful.
Yeah.
The range of colours, the markings, the organic quality is just out of this world. And we're going to look at this necklace a little bit closer in a few seconds. The central necklace here is such a statement piece. I think a contemporary bride could wear something like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've popped the pearl in that first necklace that we saw, and I've popped the pyrite into the sort of double-stranded necklace, but I very much wanted to use those silver hammered jump rings because they're so beautiful.
They really are.
And they're 925 sterling silver as well, so there's a sizable amount of silver going on there.
Yeah.
But I wanted to use those along the mixed media with the pyrite because it's got that silver coating to it.
Yeah.
And then make, with the findings, with the sterling silver findings, make the gemstone chain with the pearls, because the pearls are that classic cream colour that every pearl wants to be.
Yeah, it really is. They are as close to perfect pearls as you're going to get. Colour-wise, definitely. Beautiful bracelet on the front here as well, where you've used the pearls and the pyrite with a gorgeous chalcedony there. Don't you love the way that the chalcedonies are all different?
The chalcedonies are even drilled differently. That's a corner-to-corner
that's interesting.
one. So that's very much an on-trend sort of watch bracelet look, and that they are slightly. They're actually asymmetrically drilled because it's an asymmetric sort of rhomboid shape with the curved edges. They've taken it on themselves to drill off centre, drill corner to corner on the same strand, which makes it really interesting as a jewellery maker.
Yeah, I bet it does. So difficult to do as well for the lapidars, but absolutely amazing. Gorgeous little pair of earrings on the end here as well. They're beautiful everyday pieces, aren't they?
You've got your 925 sterling silver jump rings, a little twist on the head pin. You've got
Make
a
the
perfect
most
pair of little drop pearl earrings, stunning in anybody's book.
That pair of earrings is at what, £12, £15 easily?
Easily
with your silver findings there. Wonderful. Now, technique-wise, we're going to see a technique on this piece here.
Yeah, now that basically is an illusion necklace because we've got monofilament in there. That's what I use. But for the purposes of demo, I'm going to use the beading thread, which is perfectly feasible. You can do that if you want to. You could also make. I had loads and loads and loads of shell left over incidentally.
Okay.
So consequently, I hadn't got any findings left, but I got the shell left. So consequently, that could be a 4-strander from this kit. You'll be absolutely amazed
because
how much shell.
Thin kind of slithers.
Yeah, exactly.
You do get so many
You'll be really
more, don't
staggered
you?
when they come off, how many there are. So take a long length of beading thread. Okay, now it's a slight graduation drop on that necklace, so obviously your next strand is going to be slightly longer, because we're going to use this as a double piece. So a nice long length of beading thread, and then on the one end, it's a basic weave. Pop that first shell on down to centre, okay, and then take another one, okay, and take the other end of the thread through the exit of that previous thread, and then just pull down. Okay, this is just a very basic sort of what I call an oval weave. You can then sort of bring that so that they slightly just get a little bit closer, okay? Or you can have it as far as you want, but sorry, I'm losing my way, I'm getting so excited. Because you've got so much shell here, you know, you can make this, it's a busy illusion necklace, whereas normally we make them quite, you know, the gaps in between.
Quite sparse.
Yes, quite sparse, but just go for it on this. And the shell's delightful. I just love the way that the colours have sort of embossed themselves into the markings of the shell. It makes you really want to keep looking at each piece.
It's one of those pieces where the gems really do a lot of the talking for you, don't
they? Definitely. So this is just a repetition on a theme now, okay? So we're going to do that, sort of getting this figure of 8 working all the way round. At sort of collarbone level on the first row of them, I decided to pop the pyrite in. Now this is a graduated strand of pyrite, so you know you can quite happily put the bigger ones in to give you a real shock of a centre point on this and make it a really asymmetric look, or you can sort of choose the smaller ones. I sort of chose a slightly larger one, and I wanted to sort of put its slightly smaller partners at the side of it. So again, exactly the same weave. Pop them in. This, so I'm taking off the strand. Pop them through, and you will probably find, as I'm finding on this one, that some of the pyrite, because it's a gems of distinction, maybe if you do use the beading thread, may just be a little bit tight. I've got them through. Okay, but if you've got one of the toolkits, you've got a reamer in there, just ream it slightly, okay, and ream it not all the way through when you use a reamer. Don't go all the way through from one end. Go sort of agitate it through to where you think you're probably halfway, and then go on the other side. So you've got a continuous length instead of, because you will find on the graduation on the reamer that you will get a point on the one end and it still won't work. So just do it from either end. That's just a little tip. So just pull that through again, then do exactly the same on the next and the next. And then when you come to attaching that to a clasp, bearing in mind this, I've used the monofilament as I said, but pop another strand through that last one. Okay, and then follow that round. And then I haven't got my crimp beads with me. Here they are in here, but don't worry too much about that. But it might be quite nice just to show viewers perhaps how to attach the clasp. If you can just find me, I'll find a clasp down here. Oh no, they haven't got silver findings.
Hang on, lovey.
So just pop your crimp bead onto there. There's a little bolt ring clasp in here.
Yes, Linda.
3 little bolt ring clasps in here, which are absolutely perfect for an illusion necklace. And then take both of those strands through the little ring that you have on the bolt ring clasp, pop those strands through, pull through, leave a little sort of matching sort of teardrop shape there, just so that that crimp bead doesn't rub too much onto the shell. Yeah. Okay, but as these are sterling silver, you won't cause any damage.
Yeah, but the fact you've got silver findings in this kit, and all those silver jump rings as well, they're gorgeous.
Clamp that down, take off your excess, trim it down a little bit better than I have, and then that's the way to attach. Because you started off with the double strand, and you started off in the middle, you thought, well, where am I going to put my other end of my clasp? And that's the way to do it. Just go through it again, so you can take it through twice on that particular end one, and then just continue weaving all the way around. Do a strand exactly the same, and then crimp bead the other strand onto the jump ring. There's a lovely large hole on that jump ring there. Just put another one on exactly as I've just done that previous one, but it would look stunning as a 3 or a 4 strander, I think.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I agree with you, Linda. I think as a 3 or 4 strand necklace, it's perfect because the gems are that light that you could really get away with that. It's a little bit like using the scale mail, because the scale mail is so nice and light as well, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah, using it in the same kind of way.
I think the whole thing about this kit is it's stunning colours, it's stunning gemstone, and it's diversity of what you want to do with it.
A gorgeous boutique style kit. It's fantastic. 2 strands of distinction in there. Loads and loads and loads of silver. Don't forget those gorgeous silver jump rings. And of course, the fact that it's under £45, you're getting those immense qualities, and the jewellery's just beautiful, isn't it? It's just absolutely stunning. Thank you so much, Linda.
That's a
Another
pleasure.
fantastic demonstration by Linda. Right.
Thank you.
Right, I'm going to head back over here. How are you getting on with your challenge, Linda?
Actually, I'm on my second tiara. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, you can leave me alone now. The rest of I'm having a ball.
Just having a ball. Thank you very much for your creative text as well. We've had loads of people sending in names for our gorgeous kit. Still got a bit of time. If you want to send in a name. Suggest a name for our gorgeous kit. It's got moonstone, amethyst and rose quartz and rose gold plated copper findings. If you want to text in with a suggestive name for that kit, you could win a bead scoop. Our text number is 60777. Start your text with the word JM Studio, your name, where you're from, your customer number. Got to have your customer number. If you are brand new today, just type on a text, I am a new customer, and then we at least know that you are a new customer, and a suggestive name for that kit. And if Laura picks yours as her favourite name for the kit, because she's too lazy to name it herself, then you win a bead scoop. Gorgeous. Right, okay, next. I got the next. Crumbs on here. Next bundle. And Pam had this gorgeous, but it's Pam Pat Jan. I tell you what, it's just terrible. Just go back to bed. And it was a short name, and it was but I didn't know Jan, Pat, Jan, Pam. Could have called a ham. Could have been worse.
Could have been spam.
Or jam. There you go. Right. Take myself out the hole. Here we go. White agate plain rounds. Gorgeous. Why are there crumbs on my desk? I don't know. White agate plain 8mm rounds, followed by green aventurine 13x4mm tubes. Lovely, soft, gentle tones in here. Gorgeous. And then your fluorite donuts, which are amazing. Don't you love these? Fluorite donuts. What I love so much about the fluorite donuts is, of course, the quality of the colour that you get. The fact that you can get purples, greens, yellows, blues, pretty much all of the fluorite colours in one strand is sensational. But not only that, the banding that goes across the fluorite as well is exceptional. So not only are you getting the kind of more subtle tones, the more kind of pastely shades of your fluorite, you're also going to be getting the zebra fluorites as well, which is very, very unusual indeed. The quality of this is just superb. 3 lovely strands of genuine gemstones here. It's called Spring Florals, this one. Code is DEGC02, and here's your amazing price. £12.95p. Fantastic deal, fantastic. And these are genuine gemstones. Please don't forget these are genuine gemstones which have taken hundreds, thousands, millions of years to form. They're not things which are made by man or can be created in a lab. These are genuine gemstones which take time to make, time and energy to form, millions and millions and millions of years, and less than £13 for 3 strands of genuine gems. And don't forget, because you've got, in the fluorite strand particularly, because you've got that so much variance of colour, it makes that strand even more versatile, doesn't it? You can use it across so many more projects. Gorgeous quality. Now, we've got Jan's jewellery here, which is gorgeous. I'm just going to move it over here. Do you want to come over? Fantastic. Right, so if I just move that there we go. Sorry, chair. It's not the pregnancy chair, though. So you're all right. The pregnancy chair's actually broken. There we go. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Fantastic. Now, you were saying your favourite gemstone is labradorite, is that right?
That's right, yes.
You love all the kind of labradorescence and all the qualities. So, presumably you like it when you get lots of different colours in a gemstone?
I do, yes.
Do you like the fluorite then?
Absolutely.
Ooh,
It's beautiful.
That's good to know. It's one of those gems, isn't it, where you get so many different colours in a strand. It's just, you feel like you're getting like 3 or 4 strands in one, don't you?
That's right. Well, with this I worked with the silver, and now I'm using the sort of ambery colours and working with gold, so it's really flexible.
Nice. Yeah, I hadn't even thought of that. So you can use the purples and the greens maybe with the silver, and then the more ambery colours, as you say, with the gold findings. Yeah, that would just be stunning. I love this bracelet that you've made here. It's so light and beautiful, and it is just like a garland of flowers. It's gorgeous.
And these donuts are so versatile.
I was going to ask you what the donuts were like to work with, actually. How did you find them?
They just lend themselves to all sorts of things. So here we woven through them, and then on the pendant I've just wrapped it. I would have wrapped the earrings, but time.
Didn't have time. Come on now, you've had loads of... No, you haven't really. Look at this. I absolutely love what you've done here with the gorgeous chartreuse coloured wire, which really lends itself to this bundle. It just looks beautiful. Lovely bit of chain on there, lovely little dangle. Isn't that aventurine beautiful as well? Those tubes of aventurine. Yes, and they work beautifully in that pair of earrings. They really elongate the look of the earrings as well. You made some gorgeous pieces. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you think that's mother of the bride kind of jewellery?
Could be, yes.
It could be, couldn't it? So lovely. You've got these gorgeous, gorgeous qualities. You've got these beautiful colours there. It is really springy, isn't it? Really springy, really summery.
And we'll go with lots of things, purples, whites.
It would, wouldn't it? It's gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Give it up for the lovely Jan. Or Ham. Or Pam. Or Pam. I tell you what, I'm absolutely terrible with names. I do that thing, that kind of association thing of names and imagining. Like, how do I remember Linda's name? I just remember. No, I'm not going to tell you actually. No, that'd be awful. But there we go. But Ollie was saying that who does that? Oh, your gran calls you every single grandchild's name until she gets it right. It's nice, isn't it? Right, okay. Where are we going to go now, lovely? We got a bundle. We got a bundle. It's a brand new bundle. Is it a brand new bundle? This is a brand new bundle, is it? Oh, yeah, there we go. Do you know, if only we had a song. If only we had a song to go with the brand new bundle. Would be good, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, we don't. It was, yeah, unfortunately, well, we do actually.
Brand new bundle.
It's a brand new bundle.
Brand new bundle.
It's a brand new bundle.
Brand new bundle.
It's a brand new bundle.
Woo, woo, woo. Do you think that works? Do you think that works? Yeah. We could try singing it live just in case. Yeah? Ready? Brand new bundle. It's a brand new bundle. Brand new bundle. It's a brand new bundle. Brand new bundle. It's a brand new bundle. Woo, woo, woo. Get off, Ryan. Ryan, look what you've done.
Ryan, you've broke
You've done.
Sorry.
the spaghetti's bust.
Ryan, get out.
He's a spaghetti murderer, Carol.
He is, isn't he? What are you doing, Ryan? Stop stealing things.
Stealing it.
Are you taking it to photograph it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll let you do that.
That's my excuse.
So naughty. Ryan's naughty.
Bye.
Tristan wouldn't do that. Off he goes. Just decided to have a little bit of a dance behind you then, didn't he? Tell you what. Definitely going to get him dressed up for the Great Gatsby show. That's going to be hilarious. Right, okay. This is a brand new bundle. Just doesn't work, does it? It doesn't fit, doesn't work. What kind of tune would you sing brand new bundle to? Oh no, I had a suggestion on my Facebook page.
I do it to I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Sorry?
I've got a lovely bundle. Here it is, I'm bringing it on the show. Big ones, small ones.
I've got a lovely brand new bundle for you.
Here they are, what's I'm beginning
Hey, they all are standing in a big one, small one, some as big as your head. La 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 la. Hey, I got the lovely. Right. What about
it's hot in here.
A wrap? Do you know what? I thought of a chicken wrap then. I thought of a chicken wrap. That's how out of sorts I am. That is how out of touch I am. A chicken wrap. What about a wrap? Right. Brand new bundle. Brand new bundle. This is a black lava kite puffy drop strand here. Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? Known as black labradorite, black moonstone as well.
Brand new bundle.
You've got a gorgeous jet. It's a brand new bundle. We've got a jet.
Brand new bundle.
It's a brand new bundle. We've got a jet black background to this
Brand new bundle.
It's a brand new bundle.
Cassie says you just sorted the wrap. Go on then, Cassie.
Okay. It's a brand new bundle with some cool gemstones. If you really, really want it, then pick up your phone.
Whoa!
It's a brand new bundle with some cool gemstones. If you really, really want it, then pick up the phone.
Yes.
Yo, yo. Oh yeah. That is awesome. I'm just the most uncool person in the world, though. Just sounds dreadful. Sounds like a guide leader doing a rap, doesn't it? Or a Sunday school teacher, you know. It's just, just be rubbish. Here we go. So, black lava kite puffy drops here, 10 by 8 millimeters in diameter. Gorgeous mottled quality with these amazing breakthroughs of Schiller and labradorescence. Can you see that? It's gorgeous, isn't it? Really, really beautiful strand there. Look at that one there. Can you see it? With like a bluish background. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Stunning, stunning genuine gemstones there. How about chunks of rough citrine? Ooh, ooh. Incredible, citrine nuggets. When was the last time you saw citrine nuggets on Jewellery Maker? Goodness me. These are enormous, aren't they? They're gorgeous. You've then got a strand of nuggets of rose quartz. Ooh. Oh, I love these, all different sizes, shapes, qualities. They are beautiful, aren't they? It's amazing, isn't it? Gorgeous, chippy nuggets of citrine and rose quartz. They are just gorgeous, aren't they? And the next piece I'm going to show you is this. A 925 sterling silver antique style rice bead. Now, I don't know about you, but there could be some awesome pieces of jewellery that you could create using a bundle like this. There really, really could be. These 3 strands of gemstones have got so many wonderful qualities going through them. Every single one of these gems is totally unique in the fact that you're going to be getting that wonderful storm cloud running through your black lava kite, that incredible size and shape running through each one of your rose quartz, and of course your citrine. They're all totally different. Brand new bundle for you today, and a price point which is going to really, really impress you. You're going to be getting 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, over 800 carats of genuine gemstones in this gorgeous bundle. And today, your price is amazing. It's under £20 today. Have a look at this. £16.95. That is for over 800 carats of genuine gemstones. Incredible. Well done. Under £17. Well done. The code is BJGC18. Now, for fantastic jewellery that's been made with this. I've forgotten your name. Sam. We've had you on already, haven't we? Have we had Sam on already? Are you sure you haven't been on before? Go on then, Sam. Here you come. Here comes Sam. No, are you sure? Yes, Carol. I think I'd remember if I was on television. Sam, how you doing?
I'm very good, thank you.
I'm sorry I forgot your name.
That's all right. Everybody does.
Do they? It makes me sad. Fantastic. Have you had a nice time so far?
Yes, I've had a lovely day.
But how have you found this bundle to work with so far?
It was quite challenging, I have to say, because the shapes are so different.
Yeah.
And organic. So that was a bit challenging, but I did enjoy it.
Brilliant.
It stretched me.
You're right. The lava kite is so very, very different to the citrine and to the rose quartz, because these are like beautiful big nuggets. A lot more challenging to work with. But I love what you've done.
Thank you.
It's really stunning. I love the use of the chain here as well. Even though you've got big chunky nuggets of citrine, it actually looks like quite a nice light piece. Yeah. I think because you've used it with the chain, it just looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Lovely colour combo. Oh, you've made a bracelet to go with it as well. That's nice. Oh, isn't that lovely? Do you reckon that's daytime or evening wear?
Both.
Could be both, couldn't it? It's really, really lovely. Oh, fantastic. And what was the rose quartz like to work with? Because these are even bigger, aren't they?
I do like the rose quartz, I have to say. But again, it's very difficult to try and find something to go with it. And I'm sure when I get home, I could put a lot more different things with it.
This is it, isn't it? You always think of things after the event, don't you? But I love what you've done with the ribbon, because again, it's contrasting between the rough nuggets and then the silky, satiny, smooth ribbon, which is just lovely. Gorgeous piece there.
I've just got this because I haven't used the bead.
Oh, can I hold
made
that up?
That
Oh,
to go on there.
Oh, hold it up to your necklace. That would look great.
It's gone there.
That's nice. It's a nice bead, that, isn't it? The nice 925 sterling silver. Gorgeous. And what are the pieces on the end? Oh, lava kite flower necklaces. Sorry, lava kite flowers on a necklace and a beautiful pair of earrings. It's like storm clouds, isn't it?
That's lovely. I've never worked with that before, and it is very lovely stuff.
Is it going to tempt you to get some more lava kite when you get home?
Yeah.
Brilliant. And lava kite, you've never come in to get it before. It looks totally, it's one of those gemstones that looks totally different in the flesh than on the television, don't you think?
Definitely, yes. It's a lot more, there's a lot more colours in it you can't see on the television, definitely.
It's annoying,
like
isn't
flashes.
it? Yeah. It's amazing how the gemstones really do come to life when you actually see them in the flesh. So do get them home. Use that 30-day money-back guarantee. Guarantee? Or a guarantee? Sam? Do you know what? This is car crash television for me today. Why don't you present? Do you want to take over?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Yeah.
Give it up for the lovely Sam. She's done an amazing job. Woo, 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 woo. Fantastic. You made cupcakes?
Yes. I was nervous, so I made cupcakes last night to calm my nerves. Lemon.
Oh, lemon cupcakes. Yes, please. What do you reckon, Gherkin? Yes, please. Oh, yes, we're into the cupcakes. That sounded a bit dodgy, like a ventriloquist and its dummy, didn't it? Maybe we should... Maybe I should start doing that as Gherkin's voice. I don't think anyone really cares, do they? No one really cares, to be honest. I can hear... Is someone's talkback on really loudly? Is that you, Cass? I don't know if it's you. I don't know, it might be Tristan. Might be Linda, I don't know. Right, here we go. Yes, please, lovely. Oh, some more scale mail. Yeah, scale mail. So we bought you the first scale mail bundle. It went very quickly. The second scale mail bundle, it went even quicker. This one I'm expecting to go even faster a pace. You're going to be getting 150 scales in this scale mail bundle. Have we got any pictures of lovely scale mail pieces, lovely Ollie? Has he gone out of the room? We will find some scale mail examples for you in just a few seconds. So we bought you 2 scale mail bundles already. Here is the third one. Yes, please, that'd be lovely to see. In this scale mail bundle, you are going to be getting 50 of your red. Oh, no, sorry, 50 of your orange, 50 of your red, and 50 of your pink. So, 150 scales in total, 50 in each colour. They are just gorgeous. Look at these, aren't they beautiful? And I've got some gorgeous pieces of jewellery that have been made using this, which I just think looks stunning. Pretty much all the pieces here have been kind of coloured in. I really like this quality. That's just done with a permanent marker. So, well, no, they have. They've been kind of drawn on, and these gorgeous designs have just been painted over them. They look beautiful, don't they? Aren't they awesome? Just so pretty. You're getting 150 of these in total, so 50 of the red, 50 of the orange, and 50 of the pink. These are the large ones, so these are the 35 by 22 millimetre ones in total, okay, so they are nice and big. If you want to add the coloured jump rings to your order, can we get the details of the coloured jump rings again, my love? If we could get the details up for the coloured jump rings again, that would be awesome, Laura. Okay, perfect. So 150 of your beautiful coloured scale mails here. And today, your deal is wonderful. These are back in stock, baby. Here's your deal. £8.95p for 150 of your large scales. 50 of these, and 50 of those. Aren't they beautiful? Yeah, just gorgeous. Well done. 0800 6444 655 or get involved on our website, which is jewellerymaker.com. A fantastic deal for you today. Well done for a 150 of your gorgeous scales. Really, really, really beautiful. It's so diverse, and as Linda was saying earlier on, you could really go down that contemporary edge with these, make them into contemporary tiaras, go down that kind of feathered route if you want to make beautiful feather-inspired pieces of jewellery. Again, these work perfectly. If you want to make flowers out of these, wonderful. If you want to incorporate them into with jump rings or with beading thread, they look wonderful as well. Stunning, stunning quality you've got going on here. Beautiful kind of fiery tones, and those three colours together are kind of very much kind of like Bollywood kind of princess kind of colours together, aren't they? The pink, the orange and the red. They just look gorgeous, don't they? Well done. Less than £10, less than £9 for your 150 scale males there. Well done. And if you do want to add jump rings onto your order, just go to our website and you should be able to add some onto your order, no problem at all. Don't forget, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Don't forget, you get a free gift today. Don't forget, you're only paying £2.95 P&P per order as well, which is just wonderful. And Linda, how long does that 30-day money-back guarantee last for?
Trick question. 30 days?
30 days! No, it's wrong. 29 days and an extra day as well.
29 days, 24 hours.
29 days, 24 hours, yeah. Which is 30 days, that's what we made a joke. Okay, right. Bundle! Oh! Ooh! 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 Oh, I like this. Was that you making that noise?
Yeah, because I saw a sparkle and I went,
oh. Dear me. Control yourself, Linda. Try and control yourself.
I'll do my best, but they've moved the stair gate as well, because...
Just restrain yourself. Just exercise a little restraint, please, Linda. Don't leap over the stair gate. We have to pen Linda in so she can't get things.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Isn't it just? Faceted 4mm rounds of black. We're right on the edge. I can just feel this show is right on the edge in just dissolving into just stupidity. It's just right on the edge. I haven't had much sleep. I don't think Linda's had much sleep either. And it's just, we're right on the edge, teetering on the edge of this whole show just going down, just dissolving into stupidness. Calm down over there. I'm trying to keep a grasp on reality here.
I'd blame it on the cupcake I just ate, but I can't, because that was delightful. It's the gemstones making me go, ooh.
So, just have to ignore Linda at the minute. Sorry. 4mm rounds of black rutile quartz. These are gorgeous. Beautiful bit of sparkle there. Gorgeous, gorgeous quality. Next strand. She's so funny. Hematite. Rectangles, look at these, aren't they gorgeous? Yeah! Beautiful hematite rectangles here. These are gorgeous, absolutely stunning. Beautiful metallic quality, gorgeous, gorgeous sheen on these, gorgeous. Aren't they stunning? And then rose quartz faceted slabs. Boom!
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Look at these. Wow. Aren't they gorgeous?
They're more than gorgeous.
They're amazing, aren't they? Faceted slabs of gorgeous rose quartz here. 490 carats of rose quartz slabs here, which is just gorgeous quality. Oh, dear me, I'm making myself laugh today. I don't know why, because I'm not funny. The code is PXGC85. You're going to be getting over 500 carats of genuine gemstones here. Your rose quartz faceted slabs, your hematite rectangles, and your black rutile 4mm rounds. Gorgeous quality. Here's your price. $17.95. $17.95. Isn't that gorgeous? Stunning quality genuine gemstones there. Now, Linda, is that reaction because of my singing or because of the price point?
Definitely the price point. I would never insult your singing. I have been told off so often for insulting your singing that it's quite delightful, but that price point is a definite wow!
Honestly, what is in these cupcakes, Sam? What's she put in them? I haven't even had one yet. Look at this gorgeous jewellery that's been made up with this beautiful bundle. Isn't that stunning with your gorgeous fuchsia coloured wire? There's your hematite there as well. Beautiful little beady beads being made with your black rutile quartz. And then look at this gorgeous little pair of earrings. Oh, are they gorgeous? Look at these. Stunning, aren't they? Just gorgeous. Really beautiful qualities here. Fashion connections. Stunning, stunning qualities. Now, coming up in just a few seconds, I've got 2 new strands for you. They're gonna sell out on the show. Emerald graduated gems of distinction qualities. Ooh! Rundell's coming your way after the break. And then clear quartz faceted drops. This is the strand that Linda made, I repeat, made Cassie drive to our vault up the road to go and get these. She didn't even pay her.
Okay, I will. I'll pay you petrol, Cass.
She asked.
It's only a mile up the
very
road.
nicely. And Cassie was going there for something else anyway. But anyway, this gorgeous strand of gems of distinction white quartz is coming up straight after the break. Do not go anywhere. Do not forget, you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee. You can keep on adding to your order, and it's only £2.95p per order. That's for the whole day. 30-day money-back guarantee. And, of course, you get your free gift. Everyone loves a freebie, and it's a good one. Don't go anywhere. More coming up in just a few seconds. Oh, my goodness me. It's all amazing.
Come and join guest designer Louise Jacobson on our Wirework Rings course. Louise will guide you through how to design a combination of ring styles and shapes. You will learn a variety of techniques, including how to use a ring mandrel, how to design bands and shanks, and how to attach gemstones. The full course includes a selection of colours and gauges of wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, and a visit to our museum. All of this for $69.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Would you like to try a new hobby? Then why not give us a call on 0800 644 655 and we'll send you a free copy of our DVD and booklet to help you get started. You don't even need to make an order. Get involved with Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Maker is part of the Genuine Gemstone Company for a reason. If we're going to offer you gemstones, then they have to be genuine. But the only way we can guarantee that is by getting a lab test. This guarantees that you're going to get genuine gemstones, and that's exactly what you deserve.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
It's time. It is time. When you were younger, when you were little, and you maybe read a book about pirates, or you read a book about royalty, you read a book about kings and queens and and princes and princesses, and you read a book that featured gemstones, whether it was buried treasure, or whether it was a picture of the crown jewels, or whether it was a beautiful princess wearing a stunning necklace, and or whether you watch My Fair Lady and you saw that delicious outfit that Audrey Hepburn wore at the end of the movie to that ball, just encrusted with gemstones. If somebody had asked me, draw those gemstones, draw the ultimate gemstone, what in your mind's eye, describe to me what a gemstone looks like, I would describe this. I'd say, well, it's got to be sparkly. It's got to have clarity. It's got to be see-through. It's got to be transparent. It's got to have something called vitreous luster or adamantine luster, the same kind of luster you get from glass or from diamonds. You know, it's got to have that pristine quality. And I can't actually believe that I'm holding a strand right now that looks so much like that quality that I would have imagined years ago. It's just unbelievable. You're going to be getting a strand here, Gems of Distinction strand of 7 gemstones here, approximately 7 gems. These gems have been hand faceted, obviously. They've been hand drilled, obviously. I just want to take the center one as an example. Unfortunately, I've got sticky fingers. I'm sorry, I've just been eating a cupcake. I'm ever so sorry. But I'll try my best to hold this nice and still so you can see the quality. Look at this example here. The gemstone in front of you here has been hand faceted and hand drilled. It's probably taken about between 15 and 20 minutes to facet this one gemstone. Just to facet it. It's then got to be top drilled. It's then got to be stranded onto the temporary beading strands. You are getting a gemstone strand here which collectively has had hours and hours and hours put into it. Not only that though, but can you imagine how long a lapidress would have to train to facet gemstones like this? When you're faceting a gemstone of this size, you've got to make sure that you get it right. You've got to make sure that no mistakes are made, because if you can imagine, if one of these facets was slightly irregular, if one of these facets was slightly off kilter, it would be blindingly obvious, and that gemstone wouldn't be able to be used on a strand like this. Collectively, lifetimes worth of expertise has been poured into this collection and into this particular strand. I think every single skill, every single goodness me, every single lesson that's been learnt through lapidary has been poured into this strand, has been called upon to create a strand like this. It is not very often that you see strands like this on Jewellery Maker where what you're getting, I would describe as museum quality. I wouldn't even describe this as gemstone quality. I would describe this as museum quality. Now, obviously, this strand has taken a lot to create. It's taken a lot to bring you this kind of quality. Linda loved it so much, she actually requested a strand of this to use as part of her challenge, which she's using at the minute, which we'll see at the end of the show. It's obviously going to be one of those strands that is a lot more considered in price. 30, 40, 50 pounds maybe. If I told you this strand of gemstones is going to be yours today for under £20, how would you feel? Today, this strand of clear quartz, graduated briolette, hand-faceted drops is yours. And this is your price. You are going to love this. £14.95. Honestly, I'm looking at this and I'm just thinking, how? How on earth can we do this? We only had 150 of these available. Our margins are tiny on Jewellery Maker, and this strand, in all honesty, was meant to be launched on yesterday's show, on the birthday show. Because it wasn't launched on the birthday show yesterday, we've got it in today's show, which is brilliant, but we've kept it at the special birthday price. It is amazing. Linda, what are your thoughts on this strand? Why do you love this strand so much?
It's my sunshine it's my sunshine gemstone. It's the gemstone cut quality and perfect for jewellery makers. It's the one that makes me really happy.
That's nice. Yeah.
It does, honestly. It
Yeah.
truly does. As soon as I saw it, I thought I'd be. You think, oh, I really want to use that, and you feel happy because you've got a gorgeous, gorgeous product to work
Yeah.
with.
And it's just that, it is gorgeous. Sometimes when we talk about gemstones, we talk about colour, cut, carat weight and clarity, but we only normally talk about those 4 C's when we're talking about diamonds and we're relating it to diamonds. I would go as far to say that the 4 C's in this particular strand of genuine gemstones is arguably just as good, maybe even better than the 4 C's applied to diamonds, because these are so much bigger than any diamonds we've ever been able to bring you here on Jewellery Maker at the Genuine Gemstone Company. Can you imagine how much this strand would be if this was a strand of diamonds? You wouldn't even be looking at 6 figures, you'd be looking at 7, 8, 9 figures if these were diamonds. You're getting that diamond quality, you're getting that diamond brilliance, that cut, that quality which is applied to impeccable high quality, the world's best diamonds, but you're getting it for under £15. I don't know anywhere else in the world that can offer you a deal like this. Honestly, I don't. Use your 30-day money-back guarantee. If you do find someone who can offer you a better deal, send this back. We will gladly give you your money back. Gladly. Because there are going to be so many people who are going to miss out for this today. And do you know what? The amount of people who we've had on the phone lines today and yesterday who were missing out on bundles because they got on the phone lines too slowly, and we'd sold out to something and there were there were between 20 and 30 people waiting on the phones who all missed out on that particular deal. I don't want the same to happen with this today. We've got less than 50 of these available. We started off with over 150, less than 40 available now. It's tremendous, isn't it? And if you want to buy more than one of these, speak to the call centre. I've helped you. You're getting approximately 7 on the strands. It's amazing, isn't it? Just gorgeous. Gems of distinction quality. Well done, hold those lines. Now, how about I bring you another gems of distinction quality? Okay? Now, this next strand is going to shock and amaze you. Yes, it does. With a little leaflet at the top of the bag? Yes, it does. Laura, can you tell me where this is from, please? Oh. Do you know what? There are certain locations in the world where you associate certain locations with certain gemstones. So I personally associate, oh goodness me, I associate apatite with Madagascar. I associate sapphire with Ceylon, well, with Sri Lanka. I associate opal with Ethiopia. I associate zircon with Australia. There is a certain connection with certain gemstones, isn't there?
Very definitely.
Where do you associate emerald with? Because you can get it all over the world. You can get it from Zambia, you can get it from Colombia, but where do you actually associate emerald with? This is probably the most well-known and regarded by many people to be the biggest and the best location for emerald in the world, Brazil. In Brazil, you can source emerald, or you have been able to source emerald, I should say, from at least 3 locations that I can think of anyway. There's Itabera, there's Santa Teresina. Santa Teresina is an amazing location for emerald. It was only discovered just a few decades ago. I think it was in the 1970s, 1980s, and it caused one of the biggest migrations of miners to one area that's ever been known. The Santa Teresina mines are completely depleted now. There's almost nothing coming out of the mines anymore. Brazil is almost, well, I think Colombia used to be known as the biggest and the best location for emerald. There's very little emerald coming out of Colombia anymore. Really, it is all about Brazilian emerald. What it is about Brazilian emerald is the range of colour you can get from Brazilian emerald. It really is amazing. Colombian emerald tends to be very, very dark indeed. Zambian emerald tends to have a gorgeous kind of yellowy tinge to it. Whereas Brazilian emerald, you get everything from peppermint greens from your Itabera emeralds right through to your foresty greens, which is more indicative of Santa Teresina. This is more leaning towards Itabera, but you're also going to be getting some different tones in here. Can you see the quality going through this strand? This is an emerald from an obscure part of the world that nobody's ever heard of. It's not emerald from a location that isn't known. This is emerald from arguably the premium leading location for emerald, Brazil. Genuine Brazilian emerald. And if you were to walk into a jeweller's and say, I've got a gorgeous Zambian emerald ring for you to value, they would value it. But if you would say, I've got a gorgeous Brazilian emerald ring for you to value, you'd probably get a very different reaction. Now, let's not take anything away from any emerald at all. It's just all about the location. Today, genuine Brazilian emerald, 25 carats, faceted rondelles. Here's your price. It's just incredible, isn't it? Genuine Brazilian emerald for under a tenner. We did say it was going to go low. We did say it was going to go low. What do you reckon, Linda? Did you drop your gemstones when you saw the price?
I dropped my chips.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It is amazing. I mean, what a great gemstone to have, to boast in your collection. You know,
most people can only ever dream of working with emeralds.
It's my mum's favourite. I wasn't working here, unfortunately. She's passed away since, so that would have been her dream. She always wanted an emerald, and unfortunately, you can never afford to buy one. I can now.
Exactly. This is it. The amount of people who I think just naturally assume, oh, I'll never be able to work with sapphire, I'll never be able to work with ruby and emerald, because, you know, they're all far too expensive. Genuine emerald for under a tenner. Now, the amount of people on the phone lines at the minute is huge amounts of you there on the phones, because I bet there were so many of you who, about 30 seconds ago, before we brought the price on screen, just naturally assumed, okay, it's emerald, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, I want it, but it's going to be £24, £25. Not today. £9.95p. It's amazing. They're all going to go. I've got a lot of you there on the phone lines. Please don't miss out. The clear quartz has at the minute been allocated. And what would this go with? What about the early bird? You know, the early bird that we bought you, the bicoloured lemon quartz. What about the early bird with this gorgeous strand of emerald? I mean, it's just unbelievabably beautiful, isn't it? It's just gorgeous. Details at the bottom of your screen there for the early bird, which was just... What does that say? Just... How much was that?
£6.95.
I thought it said £6.90. Is that £6.95 for that? I must have been half asleep when we did that.
Yes.
£6.95 for your bicoloured lemon quartz. If you want to add that onto your order, go for it. With the smoky quartz we've already had today, with the labradorite that we've already had today, of course with the clear quartz. And if you want to add this onto your order as well for just £6.95, not a gem we see very often at all on Jewellery Maker, then please just go for it. And again, if you want to multi-buy this emerald, just speak to the call centre for live help. If the quantity's there, we'll definitely be able to do that for you. Unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. I love emerald. It's definitely my favourite gem. I love emerald. I don't know what it is. I think it's a colour. It's my birthstone as well. Oh, it's May's birthstone as well. May's birthstone. Yeah, gorgeous. My birthday next Thursday, everyone. We're going to have cake.
Oh, yeah.
Cake and fish and chips. Yeah. Oh, nice combo. Together. That'd be amazing. We always have cake. Maybe I should bring something savoury. Maybe a quiche. People like quiche? Pasties. I like that. Do people like quiche? Do people like pasties, things like that? Sausage rolls, maybe? Quiche? You don't like quiche? Okay. Do you like... just trying to organise some kind of party food here. Do you like...
the caviar?
Caviar? Do you like caviar, Linda? Do you? I think I've only tried it once. It's kind of the thing which you don't have loads of it. It's kind of sprinkled on top of something to kind of make it feel a bit posher. Yeah?
Oh, a little bit of chopped egg, isn't it?
With a bit of what?
A bit of cream cheese, chopped egg and onion. Yeah. Ooh, we'll have that, Carol.
Tell you what I do like. I like truffle. Truffle. Truffle, you know, it's like a fungus, isn't it? Like a mushroom. And if you put a truffle, if you can afford to buy one, because they're ever so expensive, you put a truffle in like a Tupperware, and you put your eggs, in there. Apparently, it infuses the taste. Apparently. I can't afford a truffle. How much are truffles?
Thousands.
Aren't they more expensive than gold per gram weight?
Thousands, yeah. If you get the Perigord ones, they're thousands.
And it's pigs who find them, isn't it?
Yeah, specially trained pigs. I'm sure I could sniff one out.
Do you know what? Laura just summed that up. I'd rather eat a potato waffle, she said. Do you know what? So would I. I love potato waffles with a fried egg on top. Oh! With beans. So bring in waffles. Waffles, beans, fried egg. That's a bit more like it. That's a bit more like what I'm used to.
Yeah, beans.
Sausage, chips and beans. That is one of my ultimate dinners. Sausage, chips and beans. Oh, caviar. Who are we trying to kid? Oh. Your local chippy does what? Sausage, chips and beans for £1. That's the best pound you're ever going to spend, isn't it? Right, okay, we're in the teens for the emeralds. So there's hardly any of those left, so please do add it to your order as quickly as you can. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Stunning. £9.95 for emerald. A bundle that Annette made up. Oh, yes, it is. Annette was very proud of these pieces. Is she going to come in or not? She might, yeah, I think she's going to come in. I think she's going to come in. So, lavender amethyst. Have you picked your winner for the kit, by the way? Ooh, we're going to do it after this. 240 carats of amethyst medium nuggets. Rose quartz medium nuggets, 280 carats of rose quartz medium nuggets. And Amazonite, 320 carats of Amazonite. Tell you what, we've definitely tipped over that edge, haven't we, Linda?
Yeah, I think so. Just about to say that, yeah.
One bite of that cupcake I've had. One bite.
There's definitely something in that.
I reckon Sam's put something in those cupcakes. We've all gone a bit weird, haven't we? Everyone's had one. Have you, Ollie?
No,
I don't think Ollie has.
I've not even seen them.
They're in there.
I get some great
I've been working.
Oh, Ollie's been working. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Fine. Amethyst, rose quartz, and Amazonite. Look at the blush colours together here. Oh, they are beautiful. That could be kunzite, morganite, and aquamarine, couldn't it? Or kunzite, morganite, and paraiba tourmaline. It's actually amethyst, rose quartz, and Amazonite. These are gorgeous. 320 carats of your Amazonite, rose quartz 280 carats, amethyst 240 carats. These are gorgeous, aren't they? Really beautiful, gorgeous, gentle, soft tones here, which look wonderful. Pale perfection. Oh, this is my kind of bundle. I like this. I like this one a lot. Beautiful for bridal pieces, great for spring, great for summer, great for flower girls as well. Yeah! Get involved when you can. Hundreds and hundreds of carats of genuine gemstones here. Here's your price. £12.95p. Isn't that amazing? Annette almost fell off her chair then when she heard that price. I know, it's incredible. Well done. £12.95p for this gorgeous bundle. Right, Annette, would you like to come over here? Please, my love. Oh, do you want to come and stand on my left-hand side? Move this massive chair out the way. I've got the microphone. Don't panic, Ryan, I've got the microphone. Come here. There you go. How are you doing, Annette?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Have you enjoyed working with this?
I have loved it.
Good. Because you were showing me, this is the first piece that you made, wasn't it? The necklace. Was it the necklace?
Yes, it was, because it's only a very simple necklace, but when I saw the colours, it was the first thing that popped into my mind, and they're such simple, beautiful stones. I didn't want to overdo it, so I just kept it really, really straightforward.
The little amethysts that you're using there and the rose quartz, they're like little flower buds, aren't they?
Yeah. As I say, I looked at it and I just knew. Sometimes you can just look at things and you just see it, don't you?
You get that feeling, don't you?
You get that feeling, and I just looked at them and I thought, I know exactly what I'm going to do with those.
Gorgeous. And what about this one here? I love what you've done here.
Now,
a bit more of a tribal look.
A bit more of a challenge, I have to say. It's not the sort of thing I normally make. But again, I wanted to do something a little bit different and to use the shape of the Amazonites, which is so unusual, and they've got that twist on them. So I thought that if I dangled them down, it would actually sort of show the twisting.
It does.
You can see the light going across the surface of them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so they look really good.
A wire bracelet as well, which is gorgeous.
My own design.
You clever lady.
Well, I have to say, unless anybody else has thought of it before me, which there's always somebody who's thought of it, but as far as I know, it's my own design.
How lovely.
So I have put a tutorial up.
Have you?
Yes, so if anybody finds it...
Fantastic. Is it on the Surrey Beaders page?
It's on the Surrey Beaders page.
Fantastic. A bit of a plug there, shameless plug for the Surrey Beaders. Gorgeous earrings as well, Annette.
Thank you.
When's your next meet-up with the Surrey Beaders?
It's actually in a couple of weeks' time, but I can't actually go to that one because I sell my jewellery for charity and I'm doing a charity fair.
Are you?
So I will miss.
Where are you doing your charity fair?
It's at a school for dyslexic children called Papillon House School.
Right.
And they're having their spring fair.
And where's that?
It's on Box Hill near Dorking in Surrey, and they only have a very small school. They've probably got about 30 children.
Wow.
But I actually volunteer at the Epsom Riding for the Disabled one day a week.
Fantastic.
And their children from there come riding with us. So that's how.
Annette, how on earth do you have time to make jewellery as well?
Because I make time for jewellery because I love it.
Yes! We make time for jewellery.
Yes.
It's the right answer.
No. Cooking? No. Jewellery? Yes.
Give it up for Annette. We love Annette. She's got the jewellery maker mentality. Thanks, Annette.
You're welcome.
She's lovely, isn't she? I want her to be my mum. She's lovely. Gorgeous. Thank you, lovey.
I don't know whether to be flattered or not.
Right. Thank you so much. Beautiful jewellery, gorgeous bundle. Awesome. And we're going to be catching up with the Surrey Beaders a bit later on in the show. I like all the shameless plugs we did there, don't you? I think it was brilliant. It was awesome. My auntie works for Riding for the Disabled, actually. She works for that charity. Yeah, it's a great charity. Right, fantastic. Here we go. What a lovely lady. I reckon Annette could actually talk all day. And you could just listen to her.
Yeah.
Thanks, lovey. Oh. Name that kid. It's name that kid. Name that kid. We're looking for a name. Name that kid. So name the kid. Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
All right, fine. You'll miss me when I'm gone. You'll miss me.
Will we?
When's she going, Ollie?
Not soon enough.
Whoops. Whoops.
I'm only joking.
She's only joking.
Fine. Fine.
I'll miss you, Carol.
We love you and your.
Oh, whatever. 23rd of July is my last show. With Mark. We're gonna do a sing-song. Kylie and Jason, it's either going to go one of two ways. It's either going to be a massive success or it's going to be car crash television. And it's just... You can reserve judgment, Linda, until you see the show. Right.
Have I actually got to watch it then?
No, you don't have to do anything, Linda.
Okay. Sorry, Carol.
This is called Name That Kit. Is that the name of the kit? No. We asked you to text in with a suggestion to name this kit. Now, Linda, what would you call this kit? I think I'd call it Turkish Delight.
Would you?
Yeah.
I think I'd call it Smoke Gets in Your Eyes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But actually, Ollie, what would you call this kit?
Kit number 3.
Kit number 3. You see, Ollie, that's why you weren't allowed to join in the competition.
Well, I can't follow that.
Cassie, what would you call this kit?
I saw some nuggets from Nugget Nation.
Nugget Nation.
See, she's doing a rap again.
I like that. She's doing a rap
rapping
again. Nugget Nation. We've asked you to text in. I tell you what, this show. Should we just finish now? We've only got half an hour left. Should we just finish now?
Yeah.
We're actually. Someone's going to slip up. We're going to end up getting taken off air.
Yeah.
We really are within the next half an hour. I tell you what, it's just been back to front and sideways, this show. We asked you to text in with a suggestion for the name of this kit. And Sarah won. Sarah, you won. You've won a bead scoop.
Yeah.
Yo.
You won a bead scoop. Do you want to see the name of this kit? It's awesome. Look at this. Look at this. It's better be the right graphics. Posh Eton Mess
I can
jewellery
see
kit.
that. I can see that.
Yeah.
That's a good name.
Anything food related, Laura will go for it, just so you know. Whether it's a bundle or a kit, whenever we ask you for a name, it's got to be food related because Laura will just jump on the back of it. So, Posh Eton Mess jewellery kit by Sarah. Named by Sarah. It's all for you, my love. So you win a gorgeous bead scoop, Sarah. Congratulations to you, my darling. Well done. We're actually going to come and do the kit now. So, rose quartz. Oh yeah, it's going lower than £20, isn't it? It's going lower than $19.95 as well. Rose quartz faceted drops. Amethyst nuggets and a double strand of moonstone. I suppose that's the meringue, isn't it? That's the meringue in the Eton Mess. Yeah. They're gorgeous. If you've ever eaten mess before, it's delicious. Basically meringue and loads of fruit. It's gorgeous. So you've got your double strand of moonstone, you've got your rose quartz, and you've got your deep amethyst as well, which is gorgeous. You've then got a threading pack, monofilament beading thread and elastic, and then you've got rose gold plated copper findings, 100 of these in total. A metre of chain, eye pins, head pins, bolt ring clasps, jump rings, crimp beads, covers, spacer beads as well, and a potato waffle. You're getting loads and loads and loads. You're not really getting the waffle. You're getting loads and loads and loads in this kit. How many of these have we got, Livy? We've got 100 of these kits. Do you want to see the price? It's going to go under £20. If you're thinking £19.95, think again. If you're thinking £18.95, think again. Today, this kit is going low. It's going low, low, buffalo. Here's your deal. £16.95. For the equivalent of 4 strands of genuine gemstones and your findings. Now, if you were to buy the findings on their own, they'd be £7.95 on our website, yeah? So £7.95 for the findings, everything else for £9. That's the equivalent of 4 strands of gems and your threading pack. How amazing is that? It's incredible, isn't it? Well done. Under £20, under £17. Oh my goodness me, the code is UCGC78. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Posh Eton Mess, named by the lovely Sarah, is going to win a bead scoop. Well done to you, my darling, well done. And don't forget, 30-day money-back guarantee. Free phone number from a BT landline. £2.95 P&P per order. And you get a free gift. It's the weekend of weekends, isn't it? It's the weekend of weekends. Fantastic. Celebrating our 3rd birthday here at Jewellery Maker. £16.95 for this gorgeous kit. Limited edition has been put together by the lovely Laura. She was too lazy to name it, so we asked you to name it for us. Posh Eton Mess. I like that. Loads and loads and loads of you on the phone lines there. Well done. Not surprised. It's going to be a sellout. It's going to go. It's going to go. Well done. Lots and lots and lots of you there. Well done, my darlings. Hold those lines. Gorgeous. There's a queue on the phones of about 1.5 minutes at the moment, so just be patient. We will answer your call. We know you're waiting. Woo! Oh, did I tell you what I did last night? Went to see Iron Man 3 in 3D.
I watched it too.
Did you watch it as well, Cass? In 3D. Never seen a 3D movie before. It was all right in 3D. Robert Downey Jr. was nice in 3D, I'll tell you that. No, it wasn't why I went.
Yes, it was.
It was amazing. It was amazing. Not enough Iron Man action. Bit too much Tony Stark action, but very good. Very good. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do I love who? Robert Downey Jr. 10 billion. 10 billion. Seriously hot. And I actually like Gwyneth Paltrow in that film as well. I'm not a massive fan of hers, but she's actually very good in it. It really suits that kind of Albany coloured hair. It's really nice. Good movie though, I'd highly recommend it. 3D, I don't really get it. You just wear silly glasses, don't you? And it's twice the price.
Sliding doors.
Sliding doors. Yes, I remember Sliding Doors.
Remember Bread?
I remember Bread. Yes, a series, yes.
The guy who played Joey wrote.
Oh, that's
the
right.
The guy who played Joey wrote Sliding Doors.
Yeah, really, come on.
There you go. Because Gwyneth Paltrow's in Sliding Doors.
True.
Isn't she? Yeah.
Have you seen Life of Pi?
Have I seen Life of Pi? No, I haven't. Is it good?
Wow.
Is it now? Is it got a sad ending in it?
No.
Is it sad?
No, it's a very complex thing.
I'll watch it then. I thought it was going to be sad.
Simplistic, correct?
Just leave Ollie and Linda just to chat about Life of Pi.
3D?
Just let them chat about it.
Yeah.
No, you carry on.
Chat later.
Yeah, we'll chat later. Go on then.
We'll go for a drink.
Yeah.
Finished?
Yeah.
Right. Lovely. Gorgeous bundle here called Posh Eton. No, that's the one that's on the screen at the minute. What's this one called? Come on, Laura. You're urging me to go on. You don't have the graphics up for this. Oh, was it Ryan? Was it Ryan? It's just one of those. It's one of those shows, isn't it?
It is, Carol. Yeah, we do apologise.
From about midday, it's just gone downhill, isn't it? Well, the deals have been great, but I've totally lost touch of reality.
I think it's the sort of.
It's the heat.
No, it's not. It's yesterday. It's the adrenaline.
Adrenaline, yeah.
That's what.
Don't know why I said that like that. Adrenaline.
Yeah.
Here we go. So gorgeous bundle here with black faceted onyx in here. Gorgeous, gorgeous genuine gemstone strand. Look at the sparkle. Isn't that gorgeous? It's called Hematite Night. I like it. Ooh, sounds very exotic. So black onyx faceted 5mm rounds, 34 centimetre strand there. White quartz drop star nuggets. Ooh, these are nice. Oh, Cassie. These are gorgeous, aren't they? Beautiful white quartz drop star nuggets here. 200 carats in total. And then 180 carats of Hematite small nuggets here. 180 carats of Hematite nuggets as well. These are just beautiful, aren't they? Gorgeous colour. Really beautiful turquoisey colour running through here. Lovely graduation of colours here. And I know that Linda would probably separate these out. She probably would. Greens through to the blues. Beautiful from your kind of blue Hematite through to your greens as well. ADGC 62. It's a great bundle, this one. Lovely textures in here, great carat weights, lovely variance in texture and tones. And today, your price for this Hematite Night bundle is... $9.95. Don't you start blaming these prices on Brian. Brian came in and changed the price. $9.95. Brian came in with a sombrero on. Brian the low buffalo. Brian. Where is he? Hematite, white quartz and gorgeous black onyx faceted 5mm rounds. All yours today for under £10. Incredible. Beautiful blues, beautiful greens, stunning whites, and then jet black qualities as well. Oh my goodness me, this is flying out the door. Is it any surprise though? No, of course it's not. All these pieces were meant to be on yesterday's show. But they're on today's show instead because we couldn't shoehorn them into yesterday's show. I must just warn you as well, tomorrow we've got a bit of a sale on. Ooh, because it's bank holiday. What else is there to do in a bank holiday other than give you even more amazing deals? Exactly. So you bought your amazing deals on Friday, amazing deals yesterday, amazing deals today, amazing deals tomorrow. You get free gift tomorrow as well. It's brilliant, isn't it? It's great. $9.95 for your gorgeous bundle there. Well done. Do hold those lines, my loves. Next one, I've got a gorgeous, final scale mail bundle. Scale mail. Scale mail. Oh, lovely, lovely bundle here. Oh, is that a fan? Who's just moved? Who just changed that? It's the fan maker. Oh, it's the aircon. There you go. Right, here we go. So it's another brand new bundle here. It's another brand new bundle, Ryan. Brand new bundle.
It's a brand new bundle.
Brand new bundle.
It's a brand new bundle.
Brand new bundle.
It's a brand new bundle.
Woo, woo, woo. Right, brand new bundle. That just works seamlessly, doesn't it? Bundle. Here we go. So you're going to be getting 50 of your green scales. Oh, we haven't seen these today. These are nice. They're like emerald green, aren't they? See how they've got that kind of spine going down the centre there? So these are convex and these are concave. Can you see? So a little bit of a dip, a dish shape. So you're getting beautiful green scale mail. It's 50 of these. 50 of these larger, 50 of these same size in black, or like almost like a graphite colour. They're lovely, aren't they? And then 50 in the silver. So silver, green and black scales here. 50 of each. These are all the large ones, so they're 35 by 22 millimetres in diameter. Lovely, lovely size on these. Use these with jump rings. Go and get some from our website, jewellerymaker.com, or use them with beading thread, maybe add them to the projects you've already got. Oh, we've got some beautiful pieces that have been made up with these as well. Today, 150 of your scale mails for one great price. Do you want to see a deal? Here it is. $8.95. $8.95 for your gorgeous scale mail bundle. 150 in total here for £8.95. If you want to add anything else onto your order, including the Hematite, the Hematite quartz, the Hematite night bundle for £9.95, then just go for it, because they really go together, don't they? They go together beautifully. Hey, the emerald would go with this as well. If you came in to get the emeralds, yes, stunning. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Greens and purples and blacks work so beautifully together, don't they? So you've got your silver, your black and your green with this as well. Just lovely. Add it to your order, well done. Some lovely stash essential colours in here, and then of course you've got the addition of the green, which is just going to take you through from spring into summer, and arguably it's trans-seasonal as well. Those gorgeous kind of almost emerald greens, almost like a kind of a peacock green as well, which is just gorgeous. Well done, lovely, lovely bundle here, lovely scales. Beautiful, well done, hold those lines, $8.95. Gorgeous, well done. Right, make sure I've got them back in the right ones. There you go. And that one there. That there. Next. Oh, now, Ollie, I saw you and Ryan recording this earlier on today. And I was trying to work out what gemstone this was. Well, the details aren't known yet, so I don't actually know what gemstone this is. I'm going to have a guess. Is this... Oh, well, you've just told me. I was going to try and guess. I can't guess because you just told me. Green kyanite you're getting in here. Never mind. Green kyanite, which is lovely. I'll show you those in a couple of seconds, but first of all, let me show you these sodalite 6mm rounds. Plain sodalite 6mm rounds, aren't they gorgeous? Beautiful, like watery planets. Beautiful, beautiful sodalite here. Gorgeous, almost like a denim blue, like a stonewash denim blue you're going to be getting here, which is just lovely. To go with your sodalite, how about your ocean jasper ovals? Lovely silvery green quality in here. And this really goes beautifully with the bundle that we gave to Penny, which had the gorgeous lined serpentine in it, doesn't it? It goes so beautifully with that bundle. So you've got your gorgeous green ocean jasper here. These are beautiful ovals, very, very smooth, very satiny and silky to touch. And then this strand of green kyanite. Now these are described as long, small nuggets, which is a contradiction in terms, really, so just ignore that. But I kind of see where they're coming from. You're getting long and you're getting shorter nuggets in this strand. This is easily one of the most coveted gemstones we have here on Jewellery Maker. It's a very, very highly sought after gemstone. It's also very, very rare. We tend to bring you more blue kyanite than we do green kyanite. What you tend to get here, well, it is a natural genuine gemstone. It's very, very difficult to mine. It comes from places like Nepal and Tibet, that kind of Himalayan backdrop. Because of its unusual crystal structure, it's also very, very difficult to drill, almost impossible to facet. So to get this on a strand of gemstones is just incredible. Can you see that silvery sheen? That is the layers of kyanite reflecting light as it enters the gemstone, which is part of its appeal, I think. And I prefer this quality kyanite to a lot of the gem quality kyanite we have on our other channels. I think it's much more interesting to look at. I love the textures, I love the qualities, I love the unique nature of each one of these gemstones. You're getting 330 carats of green kyanite here, which is simply amazing. It's a big, big, big carat weight of kyanite you're getting. You're also going to be getting sodalite and your green ocean jasper as well, but your kyanite is immense. I think it's just immense. 3 strands, 1 price. Here's your deal. See, that's amazing. That is absolutely incredible. If I was to see this strand of green kyanite on its own, I wouldn't expect to see a price of $11.95, let alone with another 2 strands. I would never expect to see a strand of kyanite like this on its own for $11.95. I'd expect, you know, close to £20 at least. Look at this. I mean, in a necklace on its own. Gorgeous. I mean, you charge more than $11.95 for that, wouldn't you? Such an incredible genuine gemstone. Beautiful quality there, well done. Give us a call when you can on our free phone number or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. Don't forget that free gift you're going to get. And also don't forget you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Yeah, I know, it's amazing. $11.95 for 3 genuine gemstone strands there. They're just gorgeous. It's called Amazon Rainforest, which is beautiful. I think for the kyanite on its own, $11.95 is a deal. But of course, you're getting another 2 strands there as well, which is wonderful. Well done, great deal there. Hold those lines. Woo! Right, I've got another bundle here. We're going to have the Sunday Experience ladies coming in a few seconds, and we're going to go over and see gorgeous Linda's bundles as well. See how she's got on with her challenge. It's all going to be lovely. This is called Fabulous Tones. Oh, nice. Fantastic. Amethyst. Amethyst nuggets here. Excuse me, amethyst nuggets. Lovely clarity on these. What do you think? Ah, yummy. Yum yum in my tum. So you've got your beautiful amethyst nuggets. Sorry, I just had a swig of squash. And what's this? Multicolour agate coins. Ooh, Nice, 12 millimetres in diameter. I think the grey ones work really especially well with the amethyst. Maybe not so much the red and the clay colour ones, but definitely the grey ones work really, really beautifully with the amethyst, don't you think? Gorgeous. And you're also going to be getting pink opal graduated plain wheels. These are stunning, aren't they? Gorgeous candy floss baby pinks of pink opal. These are just gorgeous, aren't they? 80 carats of pink opal in total. They're about 4x2 to 6x4 millimetres in diameter. There's very few of the gemstones in the world that have this kind of quality, this opaque quality with such a wonderful baby pink colour going all the way through there. But baby pink going all the way through to candy floss pink. It's a really lovely strand where you get the full complement of pinks in there. Gorgeous. So you've got your pink opal, you've got your pink amethyst, and you've got your multicolour agate coins here as well. Fabulous tones. 2 gems of distinction strands in here in the amethyst and the opal. And here's your price. That's amazing. These deals are incredible today. Thanks, Laura. Thank you. Was this another one of those bundles that was meant to be on yesterday's show? Brian came in and changed the price. That naughty buffalo. And he's not even showing his face today, is he? Shame on Brian. Is Brian actually going to be joining us today, Ryan, or not? You can't catch him. He's not that fast. He is a buffalo. He is very big and powerful, yeah. He's the size of a family car. He really is. So 3 strands of your genuine gemstones there. Your opal, your gorgeous amethyst, and of course your beautiful agate coins, all for under £10. Well done. AAGC76, the code for that one. Well done. Gorgeous. I've got a gorgeous wire bundle. Oh, I put this one together, didn't I? Yeah. I put this together when I was feeling a little bit greedy. I'm not going to lie to you, I was feeling greedy. I am greedy, yeah, I know. Especially when it comes to popcorn at the cinema. And I ate an entire box to myself last night. And I made my husband buy it for me. But I did pay for the tickets. I didn't make him buy it for me, he offered. I am married. Yeah, we do share. Yeah, we do share things, but it's not very nice for you to say to somebody, "Can you buy popcorn for me?" knowing that he doesn't like popcorn. He bought himself some M&Ms, to be honest, some chocolates. Doesn't like popcorn. Well, no, he doesn't like salted popcorn. I like salted popcorn. He hates it. He only likes sweet popcorn.
Did Gherkin like it?
Gherkin loved it. Gherkin was having a party in my stomach, just going, "Woo, woo, popcorn!" Loved it. It was kicking me all the way through the movie. And then it fell to sleep about 10 o'clock. Great. Finally, it's gone to sleep. Anyway. Anywho, someone's drawn on the back of this. Never mind, you won't get this one. Someone's drawn on the back of this. It wasn't anything obscene, don't worry. Wirework DVD. If you've got a Wirework DVD in a bundle, surely you should get some wire with this bundle, yeah? Well, it's a good job you are. Because you are. This hour-long DVD, fantastic. And the reason why I chose this particular DVD to go with this bundle is because of that. One of the techniques which you learn on this DVD is how to wire wrap a gemstone, how to make it into a pendant, so how to make your very own gemstone pendant with a very, very large gem in the centre. With this bundle, with this hour-long DVD, where you learn at least 6 tutorials, you are also going to get, naughty, 100 metres of 1mm gauge fuchsia coloured copper wire. You should not be, honestly, I had to beg, borrow and steal to get this. 100 metres of 1mm gauge fuchsia coloured copper wire. And 1 cabochon cut gemstone. 2 cabochon cut gemstones to make your very own wire wrapped pendant. How fantastic is that? Brilliant. So you've got your 100 metres of 1mm gauge fuchsia coloured copper wire. You've got your hour-long DVD. Here's a bit of footage from our gorgeous DVD. That's with Laura Binding and Vicky. There you go, bit of info from it. Oh, making a gemstone bangle there. Oh, doing lots of encasing with gemstones. Oh, this is a great DVD to add onto your order. This is a great DVD to have in this bundle. So you've got your DVD, you've got your 1mm gauge wine, you've got your 2 cabochon cut gemstones. One great price. Now, because you're getting 100 meters of your 1mm gauge wire, this bundle's going to be a bit more expensive than other bundles which you might have seen today. Yeah? Oh my goodness me, you are going to love your price point for this. Because today, for 100 meters of 1mm gauge fuchsia colour copper wire, your DVD, which is normally $4.95, and your 2 cabochon cut gemstones, this is your price. Just for you. $24.95. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, we've seen so many Wall of Fame entries over the last few weeks which feature wire-wrapped pendants. I thought, I just couldn't resist. I thought, let's try and get everyone involved with making a wire-wrapped pendant for the Wall of Fame over the next few weeks. It doesn't have to be difficult, and because you get the DVD with this incredible bundle, it's going to make it even easier, even more enjoyable. It's going to give you that confidence. If you don't want to use this DVD at all, and you want to sell it on, you want to give it away, go for it. You've still got the wire, you've still got the gemstones. You know, you don't have to use it for making pendants. It's just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. Or you can make beautiful bangles with it. Why not? $24.95 for everything you've got here. Gorgeous quality. Well done. Now, I'm going to head over to the lovely, delicious, fragrant Linda. Oh, we're going to go over it now. Here. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of a recap for the strand. Gave you a real big up then, didn't I? Yeah. Well, that's all right. I'll do it again in a minute. Thanks. Don't worry. With inside, what do you call them? What do you call them? What? Indoor fireworks and stuff like that.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, okay. Okay, early bird today. Let's do a bit of a recap on our early bird. It was a beautiful strand of bi-coloured lemon quartz. These are graduated wheels you're going to be getting here. Gems of distinction. We decided to bring you an early bird which focused on gemstones. Excuse me. Why? Because we can. Because we got a bit of a point to prove this morning. We got a bit of a point to prove. The fact that a lot of these strands and deals that we bought you today have been deals which we should have bought you yesterday at price points which were just ridiculous. So we thought, you know what? Let's just bring you an amazing gemstone early bird special. So yes, it is a gemstone that you don't see very often on Jewellery Maker. It is all hand faceted and hand drilled. But this is your price. 70 carats of bi-coloured lemon quartz for £6.95p. It's amazing. Goes with Linda's challenge beautifully. Goes with that gorgeous kit with the Prey Night in and the spacer beads that we bought you as well, which was just stunning. Goes with the blue kit. Goes with the faceted white quartz. Goes with the emerald that we bought you as well, which were all gems of distinction strands. So if you do want to add this onto your order, and more than one, for $6.95, go for it. It is the most incredible price we bought you for this. Far, far, far lower than where it should have launched. It should really have been around about the $12.95 mark. But because it was the early bird special, $6.95, that's your deal today. Don't forget you get your 30-day money-back guarantee. You also are going to get a free gift. You also are only paying £2.95p per order as well, so well done. £6.95p, well done, hold those lines. Right, I'm going to head over to lovely Linda. Lovely Linda, lovely, lovely Linda, lovely, lovely, lovely Linda. Do you like that, Linda? Was it beautiful?
Did I like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. Thank you, Carol.
You wouldn't dare say no, would you?
No. Crazy Carol, crazy Carol. Crazy, crazy, crazy Carol. Crazy Carol.
It's been one of those shows today.
Has.
You've actually behaved yourself very well. I thought you were going to be a right handful today. You're actually okay.
Excellent.
We've only got 10 left of this bundle now, Linda. Have you enjoyed working with it? A bit of a silly question, really, isn't it?
I enjoyed working with it.
It's incredible.
Excuse me.
You're right,
sorry. Yes, I'm fine. Amazing, amazing, amazing bundle. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. The gemstones are delightful.
I love mixing up those precious metals. Stunning, isn't it? Look at this.
Really.
That is so. Oh, look at that! You've used a white quartz. I love it. Ah, so do you wear that? Oh, sorry,
yeah,
Libby.
that's.
Do you wear that like that?
Yes.
Oh, that's
you
gorgeous,
can wear it sort of
Linda.
Or you can just wear it in an asymmetric way.
You clever lady. What about these? Oh, you've used the little plastic tubes and one of the quartz.
Yeah, I just thought they were there and they're decorative. So use them.
They look great.
I like them in between those nuggets.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, look at that fastening. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
And I love the fact you've made a butterfly out of the 2 heart pendants that you get within this bundle as well for $14.95. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Because that's gorgeous.
I really quite like that. Yeah,
my
it's really worked
word.
well, hasn't it?
And that is just stunning. Beautiful little butterfly wings. And then...
And just a little bracelet, that was with the gemstones. Well, I've got a few of the nuggets left over, but...
so pretty,
yeah,
though.
it is. It's just wearable and pretty, isn't it?
It's exactly that. It's very, very wearable. We've got less than a dozen of these gorgeous bundles left for £14.95p. We're actually almost into single figures, so do add it to your order as quickly as you can. That's beautiful, Linda. I particularly like this piece here.
Hasn't it gone a long way?
Yeah, yeah, it really has.
It's gone a really, really, really long way.
I just love that. That tiara is amazing. I mean, that tiara would easily sell for way more than £14.95. Goodness me. And we've got a fantastic show on the 13th of May, which is next Monday, which is the Great Gatsby show, where we're going to be showing you loads of gorgeous kind of 1920s inspired designs and things like that.
Yeah, and the long lariat style necklaces, the sort of headbands. I'd like to be... Somebody could send me in a little cloche hat.
Oh, what?
If anybody out there... Sort of, I've been looking for one with a little cloche hat that they wore, you know, little sort of over there, the tiny little upturn there. That, you know, and then you can put all the gemstones on the side.
Nice.
I've been looking for one everywhere and can't find one. So if somebody can, let us know where I can find one of those.
Yeah.
Or, be great.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Fantastic. It's been an amazing show today. Not only have we had the lovely Linda with us, who has been remarkably well behaved today, we've had the lovely Sunday Experience come through, ladies. It'd be lovely if you could come through right now.
I think it's called tiredness.
It is called tiredness, isn't it? Goodness me. I tell you what, it's been one of the most amazing weekends. Have you had a nice day today?
I've had a lovely day.
Have you?
Really good.
Would you recommend the Sunday Experience to other people?
Absolutely.
Would you? Why? Why would you recommend it to other people?
Free stuff.
Free stuff. I like it. I admire honesty. I admire your honesty. Free stuff and cake. Always good, isn't it? Free stuff and cake and lots of cups of tea. Yeah. Fantastic. And you've all enjoyed working with your bundles today?
Yeah, it puts you out your comfort zone, and then you think, I've got to make something, so you make stuff that you've never made otherwise.
Oh, there you go. See my hand coming in there. Like that. Sheila, have you enjoyed yourself, love? Have you got a mic on, darling?
Yes. Pardon?
You haven't got a mic on, have you, darling? That's right, I'll come over here.
No, I haven't, no. Yeah, it's been absolutely great. We've had a great time, haven't we? And we've been really quite well-behaved, haven't we?
It's been a very well-behaved Sunday Experience today. I've been amazed at how well-behaved everyone's been.
We have eaten a lot of cake.
There's been a lot of cake that's been eaten, which has been brilliant. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's obviously our third birthday weekend, so thank you very much for everyone who got involved yesterday on the show. And, of course, today. Tomorrow, oh, my goodness me, tomorrow we've got almost like a bank holiday sale. Would you be watching tomorrow?
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. You're going to be able to take advantage of some amazing sale prices as well. That's all coming up on tomorrow's show. Don't know who our guest designer is tomorrow, but it's going to be good fun. Thank you so much for your interaction as well. If you do have any comments or any questions, do make sure you go to our Facebook page and post those on there as well. This is how these ladies met. The Surrey Beaders on Facebook, which is great, fantastic. And you've got your next meet-up in a couple of weeks, did you say? Is it a couple of weeks? Whereabouts are you meeting? Sutton.
Yes. May the 18th.
There you go. Fantastic. And can people contact you on your Facebook page?
Yes.
Fantastic. The Surrey Beaders. What a lovely bunch of ladies. Very refined beaders. Gorgeous. Thank you very much. Right, OK, so thank you very much again for tuning in over the weekend. It's been the most fantastic weekend. Photos of all of the ladies' pieces of jewellery will be on our Facebook page. Photos of all of Linda's amazing creations. I know that we've all been looking at these. They're incredible, aren't they? Will be on our Facebook page as well. Linda, thank you very much. You've been awesome today.
Thanks very much. We enjoyed it.
She's been far too well behaved today. I tell you what.
A moment.
Yeah, thanks for you.
Thanks a lot, ladies. Take care, and we'll see you very soon. Go and enjoy the sunshine. Make sure you tune in for the late show between 5 and 9 tonight. Take care.
Bye. 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 Bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756, Freesat 807 or Freeview Channel 43. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com Or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmoat, Redditch, B989HF.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or Freestyle.